Okay, and you hear that? As soon as I hit the live button, it doesn't matter whether I'm mobile or here at home, every platform I have suddenly sends notifications. YouTube, go F yourself with your notifications. When people go live, they don't want to get notifications slammed at them. And I got no notifications until I went live. Suddenly on my computer, my phone. Jeez. Sorry, guys. Hey, Dr. Fish, how's it going, man? I think you've got to be one of the busiest YouTube streamers out there. Really, you really have to be. Hey, Devon. I don't know about where we're at. We are under a storm threat, but it's still very hot and sunny. So let's take a look at the radar. Devon, geez, dude, you were in early before the stream was set up to go, bud. Like the enthusiasm, but oh wow. That's probably gonna say north of me, but north of me is really getting nailed right now. Oh, that is ugly. There is a lot of red north of me. I don't know if that'll show up because I'm not used to my new angle here yet. So yeah, that's kind of woof. Yeesh. A lot of red. Hey, Jason, how you doing, man? Sorry, guys. Devon said something about storms. I knew we were under some threat here, so I'd check real quick. Was hoping to be outside tonight, but it is still 93 degrees and very humid out. And walking around in the sun and cameras get hot and bleh. So thought I'd stay in tonight. Oh, how is everybody doing? You know, I'm not going to whine though, Devon. It's summer. We need heat. I will take the heat any day over the winter. I just will. Oh, Jason, I must say, you know what? I don't know. I think we are starting to need rain here. I don't think we're too bad. We had a lot of rain earlier on, but we have had a gap. And if we don't get any tonight, they're showing maybe none for the next 4 or 5 more days yet. So, ugh. Ah, cool Among the Unknown. Congratulations. Among the Unknown, one of your kind of buddies may or may not end up trolling this stream tonight. We'll see. I'm hoping not, but there's a chance. A little political disagreement, shall we say. Yeesh. That I had to block him from Facebook. So, yeah. Yeah, I know a lot of you can go, ooh, Facebook. Yeah, a lot of people don't even deal with Facebook anymore. Hey, Seas of Shadows. Mariah, how you doing, hon? Oh, Jason, I'm with you, buddy. I actually don't despise winter. Okay, I like winter for the first 30 days. 30 days, I go, yay. Then after that, I'm wishing for the warm weather again. Winter, I like winter because it is kind of has some cool things here and there. But it really makes me love the warm weather more. Maybe if I had warm weather all the time, I might not appreciate it as much. Boy, we go over some of our winters here. I appreciate it. 98.6. Woof. See, Jason, we're not that bad here yet. We're about 96, 97 yesterday, but our humidity's higher today. We haven't had to water lawns yet. So, and hey, honestly, my lawn slows down growing. I don't have to cut it as much. So, yeah. Oh, no. Among the Unknown. I'm not going to go into it here too much. Just if he trolls, we'll see what happens. But, yeah, it was enough of a disagreement. I blocked him for good on Facebook. So, yeah. Hey, Jennifer Hun. How you doing? Walt, what's up, man? No. Walt, buddy. I know that thing was a weird little double wide for us, bud. Sorry, Walt's talking about my last little tiny video I put out. It was just a little double wide trailer thing I put out here recently. But like I said, in our intros and everything else, Sean and I literally explore everything. It doesn't have to be some big, amazing place like the church J&M had lately. We've done some amazing places, but we like it all. And this little trailer was stripped. It was like a 1960s, 70s trailer. Weird little stubby double wide. I mean, it was. It was stubby, but double wide. And it had a floor layout Heiko Mike says he's seen a few of these floor layouts in Florida in old trailers. We'd never seen one. It was a weird, ungainly layout, especially where the little galley kitchen was. So weird. But we pass up nothing. You would not believe some of the stuff we've taken pictures and videos of because we just like it all. I've got a lot of fails where we check something out and just no way you're going to be able to do it. So a lot of fails to the computer too. Hey, Echo. Oh, Echo, I agree totally. My wife, when her company opened back up, she was very happy to get back to work. And even better, there's a little kudos to my wife for all of her hard work and her company in general. And it's Hobby Lobby. A lot of people know that. Hobby Lobby gave a lot of their full-time employees that have been around for a while a decent little raise here recently. So did Target stores. I think a lot of stores and owners are just happy to get back out there too. So yeah, congratulations, Echo. I'm glad you're working now. Jason, totally, man. Oh, my hat came out weird. Had to wash my hat. Got all nasty. And maybe, I don't know. Usually I wash them by hand. I put it in the washer. Getting temporarily blocked. Yeah. Guys, now this is something we're going to talk about real quick here a little bit tonight. I didn't put it in the description. We are going to talk a little bit about all the account banning going on YouTube, Facebook, Reddit, Instagram. A lot of these accounts and Twitter did it all at once. But they say they're not working together. Yeah. And why should we be worried if you're not? Well, because it's a sliding scale. We'll talk about it here in a minute. So I get everybody in here and say hi. And you know me, I don't like to ignore anybody. Corkboard, what is up, man? Hey, Matt, how you doing? Told to switch up some wording, just in the case. Among the unknown, say that for a little bit here. Because it does deal with Facebook, which we all deal with, or Instagram. So many of us now, whether you're a YouTube channel creator or not, we all deal with some type of social media now, and it's getting a little weird out there. A little. CF, me and the fiance decided on getting married in a mausoleum. Hey, you can't beat that. Now you have to have like finger sandwiches and stuff. You have to have food that matches. Sorry, catch up here. Hey, Urbexy bud. Sorry, a little, this is actually Coca-Cola. Yeah, I don't drink Coke very often, but every once in a while. My multi-koozie to really try to keep it cold. Oh, Echo. The slope anymore. Gosh, you guys know how much I try to avoid getting deep political on this channel, but if you're anywhere where some of the crap has hit the fan, not just from Cyrus the virus, but from all this peaceful group gatherings out there, I hope you're staying safe. I hope it hasn't affected you much. I hope your area has been so far as sane as the Quad Cities. I really do. And I hope we can not only flatten the curve of the old Cyrus, the old virus there, but we can flatten the curve of stupidity in the world. That's a curve that really, really needs flattened lately. Oh, Lord. Let's see here. Among the unknown, I don't know, because TikTok may also be in trouble. See, I'm a tech vlogger, and I'm into politics and tech vlogs and stuff. TikTok is in trouble in a bunch of countries right now because it's Chinese run, and they're finding spyware and a bunch of crap in it. I think at least 1 or 2 countries have already started banning TikTok. So also, I think this is bad for GTR, 34 GTR Skyline. He loves his Hawaii phone. And I'm not sure, I didn't read the article yet. I pinned it. But I think I saw the headline said something like parts of the UK now have banned Hawaii phones, or going to. It's like, oh crap. So yeah. TikTok may not be a good place. Honestly, guys, I'm going to tell you, look up DTube, DLive, Library. These are all places, something like YouTube. They're much more in their infancy than YouTube, but they're trying and they're growing in leaps and bounds. If you go to DTube and search Exploring with CF, I even have a channel on there now. I've only put a few of my videos over there. I'm actually thinking about doing live streams on DLive once in a while, just because you can have free speech. And this will go along with our talk here in about 10 minutes about this whole platforming stuff. Something a Joker sent me, and I will try to pull the link over from Messenger here for you guys. It's something you all may want to know, because not only, these are words YouTube is telling everybody not to use. It's crazy. Catch up here. Yeah, Urbex is actually trying to talk. He's Scottish tech ninja there. He's actually been experimenting with new editing softwares. And some of you already use this. Use DaVinci Resolve. I am a big proponent of Shotcut. I use it. I love it. But Urbexy is actually slowly, only a few times they prodded me. Maybe I should be looking at DaVinci? Nah, they say it. Just because it has a few nice features that maybe even Shotcut doesn't have for free. But I tell you, Shotcut for free has really done me good. And they keep adding stuff. Shotcut just updated a bunch of other stuff. But I don't know if they have the stabilization that Urbexy's talking about. And it's really, for somebody like me, I can definitely use it. Because I don't use the gimbal all the time, because you can't carry it all the time. With my repairs, it's a little more fragile. And weather or certain conditions, you don't want to have a gimbal around. Holy crap. Yeah, see, Jason, yeah, it's, the problem is, I don't want to go into that. People just will not do what it takes to tamp this thing down to a dull roar. And if it's really high before winter, we're going to winter with a S-load of problems. Because if this thing mutates, one thing I'll say, my doctors told me that I'm going to let it go. Herd immunity is a load of BS. It doesn't work. Or we wouldn't need a different flu shot every year. It mutates. It changes. The bad thing is, a lot of times they can change into something horrid. This thing's already kind of rough. If people keep letting it grow in one person or another, it has a chance to mutate. Next winter, we could see a version that makes this look like Tinkerbell. So, for somebody like me, it is terrifying, because it makes people like me afraid to go around any of you. So, yeah. Yeah, Urbexy, TikTok is a nightmare. It makes the Twitch mobs and the Twitter mobs kind of look friendly. Twitter, I can't remember. Oh, there's another version. There's another platform out there a lot like Twitter. I can't remember the name of it. I know a lot of people are leaving Twitter and going to it. Once again, free speech. You know, say what you want, word things the way you want, without having to worry about their sliding scale of what's going to bother them today. The same with Reddit. Reddit's starting to try to limit themselves. Well, Corkboard, if it's free, I might try it, because honestly, I don't have a lot of money. You guys know I do, because of my lungs. I'm not allowed to work right now. But it's got to be freeware, Corkboard, because I don't have the money to pay for it. What teeny bit I do get from the channel here goes right in the old Explorer pallet gas tank. The rest is money I've budgeted over years, trying to be careful, knowing this would come. So I live on what you would call a fixed income, or a broken income. Yeah, agreed, Echo. The stabilization was sold. See that? Urbexy says he likes the stabilization. I have to try that. Well, Jason, you'd be surprised. A lot of us on social media these days, if you look, everybody thinks YouTube streaming is for kids and Instagram. But if you really look around social media platforms now, because they've been out for 20 years or so now, YouTube's been around, what, 16 years? So even if you started at age 20, you are now 36. So, and there's been some platforms before that. Social media has been around. So a lot of us on social media now, and I'm including myself because I got the, I've been here. You've been around for a while. So now if you look at social media, there's a lot of people that are 30s, 40s, and 50s, even higher on social media anymore. The kids are starting to feel outnumbered, I think. Yeah, Among the Unknown. It was a way to help share, and Urbex was trying to work with that, and so a couple other people I know, but we're trying versions. It's a big, with everything going on right now, it's hard to try to change. Amazon is slowly making little moves again to maybe make something to change Twitch over to be more like YouTube, or just dump Twitch totally and start something new. They're making little baby moves. But I wouldn't count my chickens yet on that one. But look up DTube, DLive, and Library. And I am getting ding-dinged like crazy. What the heck? Sorry. This is one I do have to check. What is that all about? Oh, boy. Oh, goody. Somebody just rioted a little bit in one of our Walmarts in my area. A friend just sent me an image. He happened to be there. Or a video. MySpace. oh, Echo, buddy. Yeah, MySpace. Okay, and I'm going to age myself here a little bit. I was originally on MySpace. I actually went back a year ago, and just to see what happened to MySpace. And honestly, my logins still worked. I crap you not. I looked at it. It's not even recognizable anymore. Is it even a social media network anymore? It looks like just a bunch of crap recommending crappy music videos or celebrities. It's craziness. TikTok makes Instagrammers look like academics. Yeah. Among the Unknown, why not use it? The Russians aren't the big boogeyman that I'm trying to avoid words. See, this is going to go this whole discussion coming up. They're not the big boogeyman a certain group is making them out to be. So, I mean, if there's a platform you can share your work out there, why not? Really? TikTok and Instagrammers look like academics. It does. TikTok makes Twitter people look like the real hard Twitter followers. Not the ones like you, me, that get on Twitter so we know we get notifications that YouTube doesn't send. But the Twitter nuts out there, yeah, TikTok does make them look like academics. My traffic has gone down ever since. I couldn't promote enough. Wow. Among the Unknown, I wouldn't worry. That's one thing you gotta remember, guys. For those of you who are YouTubers, be aware it does ebb and flow, rises and falls. As much as I can whine about some of YouTube's stupidity, even YouTube is not enjoying this whole thing. YouTube itself, even though they're doing questionable things due to an election coming up, they're causing some of their problems. Old Cyrus out there has not helped YouTube or creators that are monetized because advertising revenue's down. It's a cluster. MySpace is not even recognizable anymore. Among the Unknown, it's Library. Urbexy, can you put the link to Library in there if you want? It flatlined. Yeah. Well, look up DLive. If any of you guys do live streams, look up DLive, DTube, and then Library. These platforms are trying to be a little more like YouTube used to be. A little more free speech, less limitations, more of if you don't like what's on the screen, don't watch it. That type of thing. So, yeah. Thanks, Urbexy. Appreciate it, man. Amazon, yes, corkboard. Amazon Twitch is big, but it's mostly gamers. But Twitch has kind of gotten, for non-gaming, Twitch has gotten really goofy. I actually have a Twitch also, but I haven't used it because that place went nuts. Twitch is losing a lot of people, except even some of the gamers are leaving Twitch, and it's getting a little weird over there. So they're not sure if they're going to revamp Twitch totally or just dump Twitch. But Amazon seems to be taking the 20-year approach to this. But yes, Corkboard, they'd be perfect. They're very large. They have a backing. They have money. They have technology. They'd be great to kick YouTube in the nuggets and get them back to where they should be. Oh, I saw you, Corkboard. I saw it was free, bud. I'll give it a shot. I'll give it a look. But my time is so rough, it's hard for me to take time to learn something. I've actually been spending a lot of time the last few days, and I'm slow and suck at it, but I'm trying to edit. I'm just trying to get this backlog out of my computer and edit, because me and Sean are actually going out of town, at least for one day this next weekend. We're throwing ourselves out into western Iowa, and then a week or two after that, we are going to be in Illinois again, checking out a few places that a viewer shot us. So, yeah. And it looks like this weekend when Sean are out, it's going to be in the mid-upper 90s. Sean loves it. Nope, he doesn't. Oh, man. I've seen Raw-Headed Rex. Echo, it sounds familiar, but no, I haven't. I don't think I have. I don't know. I'm going to say no. If I can't place, I say no. Yeah, I see. Among the Unknown, Twitch is weird. Yes. We'll start talking about it now a little bit. Was it a week ago? Week and a half ago, on almost it was the same night. YouTube. Facebook didn't get into this as much, but they did a few. Because Facebook got sued getting rid of some people. YouTube, Twitch, Reddit. I think Instagram even put their own little foot in, they're part of Facebook. A little more than Facebook. And a couple other platforms just dumped a bunch of people. A bunch of channels, a bunch of accounts. They tried to say it was due to they weren't following our policies, even though many of these people have already proven it's bull. YouTube dropped over 25,000 channels in a matter of hours. They were saying they were talking, words against certain people of skin tone and other religions, whatever, when they shouldn't be. A bunch of these people have already proven that's wrong and that they followed YouTube and Twitch's and everybody else's regulations dead on. When you got other people of the other, let's say, side saying much worse things, they're actually openly interfering with the upcoming voting. And that's bad, but the bad thing is they are putting out huge lists of words that they say is sliding scale all the time. Huge lists of words and topics that'll get you demonetized or booted. And if you see these things, it's crazy. Let me see if I can give you a link to at least one of the things that, this is something that Joker's Nation sent me. Let me see if I can get this linked over here or not. Come on, baby, you can do it. This is just one thing I've got, and this is one he sent me. I don't know if this will work in the chat because it's a long link, and sometimes it doesn't like doing that in the chat. So let's see here. Oh, I noticed the chat wasn't up on the screen. Sorry there, guys. There, try. I don't know if that's going to work. It won't. Facebook's good at doing that. They make a super long link just so you can't share it. So I don't know what to do with that. Ooh, yeah, I do. I'm going to use Slink. Urbex's little slink.co. I will post that sucker in there and see what it can do. Shrink it. Oh, did it work? Oh, it did. Oh, Urbexy, buddy. Slink. Slink rules. Let's try this. There. That can give you something to look at. Put out by YouTube on things you can't. They say if you do these, you may get demonetized or may get booted. What do you mean may? And then they go, well, there may be others changing all the time. It's like, how do you know what you're doing on YouTube or any social media anymore? It's nuts. Hey, Rich Discoveries, how you doing? Dude, that mountain house, I loved how it was built up like that. You know, it's just up and over like they're trying to deck it out over the woods there a little bit so you get a good view. Or, so, you know, sometimes I don't like being on ground. Yeah, Among the Unknown, this is a newer one. This is from Joker's Nation. I have a few other articles, but they're on my laptop upstairs. But yeah, there's some craziness going on with them. And there's a lot of YouTubers having problems. There's a popular channel I watch, and he's been on YouTube a long time. He recently changed his channel name just because of all this crap. His channel is now called No BS. It wasn't No BS for years. It was No Bull Shoot, you know, No Bullshoot. You know what I mean? Yeah. So people are worried, and even as somebody as innocuous as a cake baker channel or you know, an Urbex or whatever you're doing, you got to start to worry. It's like 1984. The thought police are here. You do something that just bothers somebody now. Oh, it's a little worrisome. And Jennifer, I saw your post earlier about what you guys are serving in the flowers and stuff. What? Among the Unknown, then you have to tell your device to okay that. Just tell your device to okay that then, Among the Unknown. Oh, there you go. Oh, okay. What? It directed you to Facebook? What? That's weird. Urbexy, do you know what's going on there? Yeah, there's a guy that there's a guy that's been on YouTube. Here's the problem. Where you go, oh, we're just YouTube, you know, Urbexers, who cares? There's a guy on YouTube, he's been on for the whole 16, 17 years of YouTube's history. Good following. All he does is do philosophy. That's all he does. He does philosophies. You know, Greek and Roman philosophy, all the great philosophers. That's all he does. They kicked his channel during that purge. So now philosophy's not even good enough. Oh, okay, you got it, Among the Unknown? Okay. Yeah, it's Rich used the lamp for cooking. Yeah, Jennifer. Yeah, it's just it's worrisome because where's this sliding scale stop? I've had so many streams demonetized by YouTube. I complain. They go, oh, you're fine. Then why'd you demonetize it? They won't even tell you. And it's just stupid. I've got a strike on my channel. As you guys know, I got a strike on my channel for no reason. And YouTube did it. The company didn't. So it's been weird. Even if you're just doing this. So that's kind of what I want to talk about. It's kind of nuts that that all these groups, and they're legally not supposed to be joining together, working together like that and against us. But they are. That they all did it the same night. Yeah, it's kind of weird. But anybody with common sense knows what's behind it. After November, this may not be a big a deal. We'll see. Oh, no problem, Echo. That's just, I wanted to get that out of the way because it is something we all have to worry about possibly coming up. Urbex, Sean and I are throwing ourselves out into Western Iowa coming up this weekend. As long as nothing goes wrong or he doesn't go, oh, it's too hot. Now, I keep telling him the heat will help him lose the weight he wants to lose. But yeah, we are. Why does my mouse keep doing that? That was weird. We're going out. We're possibly leaving Saturday morning. And as far as my mouse is actually changing its settings on its own, which is really weird. I did it again. I caught you. We're hoping to be out at least from probably about 5 a.m. to next day, 1 or 2 a.m. by the time we get home, or maybe we stay somewhere overnight. We'll see. Sean actually found a couple places that we're hoping for. I can't say them because there's a way they might be able to be found. We got about 5 or 6 places we're hoping for. But luck has been lately a little spotty, so. And thankfully, it's away from big cities, so we shouldn't have too much trouble with any of the craziness going on. Whether it's Cyrus or the group gatherings. Nice, Urbex. Yeah, I got it. Jennifer, nice. What's the most wanted to visit place you have as number 1 on your bucket list? The Russian space shuttle hangars. The shuttles, the hangars for the 1980s, 70s, 80s tested out Russian space shuttle program. The Buran, I believe it was called. When that person found that, was it now 8 years ago, 7 years ago? The first pictures of that came out and got posted by an urban explorer. Oh my Lord, that place. That's something you could explore and just die happy. That's it. You've seen it. Screw Chernobyl. Everybody's seen that. I mean, sure, I haven't, and sure, I wouldn't mind seeing it. But if I had to choose, a lot of people go, Chernobyl. No. The Russian space shuttles. The building is insanely huge because they got to be able to stand these things up in there. But you can see these shuttles. These are vehicles that are built for space. Oh, that'd be so cool. One of them's pretty complete. It's like, oh, that'd be so crazy. They actually test flew that one, I guess. I'm not sure if it ever got out of the atmosphere or not, but they test flew it. Yeah, my camera's up here, and this desk is, I think my screen's bumping it, so it's changing my focus a little. Well, yeah, Rich. No, buddy, I understand totally. Some people, Rich, are calling themselves anti-something when they are the exact thing they supposedly say they're anti of. So, yeah, I understand totally, Rich. Spirit Box. Hey, Spirit Box Paranormal Dundee. How's it going? Welcome. Oh, and guys, do me a favor. If you are here, please do hit the thumbs up. It does help everybody. And I know I just read another YouTube article. So I started putting it in the ticker. I read another YouTube article from YouTube themselves that says the notifications are really bad. Well, if you guys know that, why aren't you fixing it? But yeah, to me, the Buran space shuttle complex there in Russia. Oh my Lord. Now, the other one I wanted to explore really bad, but health, money, it's been demolished now, is Nara Dreamland in Japan. Oh my Lord, I wanted to see that so bad, but it's gone now. Those are my 2 biggies. One is gone now. Echo, what about you? What is the one you really want to see? I also want a really good big bowling alley, Phil. If I have to look at ones I want to find. I have horrible luck with bowling alleys. Oops. I wonder if that word will get me nailed. We'll find out. Is that on that list? Oh, Lordy. Oh, Lordy. See, that's a problem. I shouldn't have to worry about that. On a stream like this, people talking in the chat back and forth, I shouldn't have to be trying to be mommy and daddy and watch every word you say. That's just nuts. Place I really want to check out, but it's getting a little popular. No, you don't have to name it. No, I named this one because it is hugely hard to get into. Now people know about it. It's in near one of their space complexes that's active. So now they kind of annexed it and put up, it's secure. So I can name it as much as I want. Bothersome when YouTubers that don't normally go live on Tuesday night during this time, suddenly start going live. Let's see. No, you don't have to name it. Oh, it may so big successful. Cool. Would it give away too much if you named what type of explorer it would be? Just what type is it? Bowling alley. Mall, stuff like that. Would that give away too much, Rich? Oh, Echo, spaceships. Come on. We are in a society on a planet where space travel is ultra rare when it shouldn't be. Whole other discussion. So yeah, to touch an actual spacecraft. That's why I want to go to the Smithsonian and touch one of the old our shuttles. But another ship for space in its raw would just be amazing to touch. You know, museums are about touching. Oh, among the unknown, 2 bowling alleys in Ohio that are near each other. Oh, ooh, love to do that. Bowling alleys are killing me, guys. The 3 or so we and Sean have run into, we've had good luck with them. One, Rooted Expeditions, we went to this one over a year ago. Rooted Expeditions got to it recently and was able to get into it. We were there, flooded. There was no way. I actually tried to climb across over the water and about took a nasty swim. But we would like to get back to that one someday. We'll explore the lost city of El Dorado. All right, Echo. But that's mythical, isn't it? Yeah, El Dorado is the city everybody's looking for. But now, how about things that we know are out there? That's why I picked the Buran Space Shuttle Complex, because it is out there. I know it's there. But if you could find El Dorado, dude, I'm in. With my lungs, I'd probably get bit by something that would just take me out. Oh, cool. Thanks, Among the Unknown. Dude, how come you haven't been to an abandoned bowling alley? Me and Sean have been to a couple. We've had bad luck every time. One time an alarm goes off, a weird placed alarm. Another time the one was flooded. One was totally stripped, and another one went up to, and there was some gang issues going on there, so we had to leave. We've had some bad luck with bowling alleys. Well, Echo, maybe Echo, because you would think by now those shuttles have not flown for decades. If it was going to kill anybody, it would have done, can't be worse. The old Cyrus wandering around out there now. Echo's seen Species too many times. Is there any Urbexers near Joliet that you know of? I'm talking. Jennifer, reach out to Kaiser Glick, Lord Explorers, and probably even oh, good grief, Steel City Storm. Reach out to those guys, Jennifer. They are actually closer to that area than I am. Now, Joliet, gosh, there was a guy, I don't know anymore. Jennifer, look up Jose, California. He might, I think he's close to there. But not in, I don't know any in Joliet. In Joliet, you got to be careful. Joliet, see, there was some prisons there. There was great explorers. And then some dingus, the dingus that has been banned from huge Facebook, YouTube, or not just YouTube, but Urbex sites around the world. He was traced to some arsons that happened to one of the prisons and a couple other places in Joliet. So then they clamped down. So yeah, watch it in Joliet, but I don't know anything buddy just in Joliet, hon. Try those people I recommended, though. Let's see here. Really? No abandoned in hold near Pittsburgh. Wow. Elko, you're right. You got me. You got me on that. Yes. Exploring, well, it's not finding something new, it's finding something old. Actually, exploring can be, it's all of it. Urban exploring covers old, new, it can be a national park, it could be an abandoned merry-go-round. It doesn't have to be abandoned. Urban exploring is a big, broad range of stuff. So yes, Echo, you're right. And it's new to you. So oh, okay. Oh, Rich, yeah, okay. See, Rich, yeah, that's nuts. The naming it thing just causes trouble for themselves and any other explorers. I did a Greyhound dog park. I can name it now, so it's gone. It was a Greyhound park in Waterloo, Iowa. And I did that a long time ago. And some of my favorite drone footage is right back to my little Spark right through the broken window, and you got to see me as it backed away in the grandstand. Well, that Waterloo Greyhound Park is demolished. But about the time I explored it, not right after some other people went out and explored this. Thankfully I was there before a lot of the explorers got in there, the idiots. These idiots openly named it on YouTube. You can find it today. And then they wonder how the police started calling them. Some of them got in trouble. I had a friend warning me about that at the time. Oh, they've tracked down these videos. I'm like, oh. But I didn't name it. I just called it a racetrack and didn't say where. These dinkies named it, Rich. I mean, how does that help anybody? Sheesh. Which is funny. It's been hard to get trespass on it because it was in a court battle between the kind of Indian tribe and the gaming company that owned it. There was a court battle on ownership of it. So it's been hard to get a real trespass, but still, the police were actively going after people. Thankfully, the military base Sean and I did has been kept pretty secret and has not been openly named much on YouTube, except for one idiot YouTuber who I told, please stop doing it, and he did it like 5 times. I'm not going to name him because he doesn't need recognition for being a dinkus. Because a lot of other people that have been there, non-YouTubers who've been there, went after his butt for it. He's like, hey, don't do that. A couple of them gave me trouble. They noticed I went on my way to keep it secret. Oh, barely. But among the unknown, you've done abandoned hospitals. You have. Yeah, it's tough. Well, if it's being renovated, then be careful. Renovated is what some other big YouTubers got in trouble for. If it's a construction zone, an active construction zone, that is a felony. Hands down, felony, and they will go after you. There are multiple laws about going into construction zones. Live ones. Unless you, like me and Sean, put a vest on and walk in right in front of everybody, they have a hard time trying to say, hey, these people, they're trespassers, sneak around. We walked right by you. But yeah, be careful doing that among the unknown. Some big YouTubers got put in jail for that. Of course, they were lying, saying it was abandoned when it wasn't. But everybody gave them a pass on that. Oh, see, Rich got into a bowling alley too. That was good. Dang it. I want one that's more complete. And Rooted Expeditions got in that one Sean and I were at a year ago. And it wasn't flooded like when we were there. He was able to get in. Man, I was jealous. But I was glad to see it too. Yeah, Echo. No, buddy, I think we got each other. House of 1,000 dead bees in the window. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. Well, you hope they're all dead among the unknown. Jennifer, Joker is near Midwest Flesh. They are near Gary, Indiana. All of them. Midwest Flesh, Joker's Nation, and Steel City Storm are all pretty much near Gary. Lord Explorers is a little more based towards the Chicago area. So is Kaiser Glick. And I think Jose, California also. So yeah, you can look them up. They're closer to, they're in Illinois. Uncle Ben, dude, the man, the myth, the legend, who's been banned in grocery stores now in some places. Eesh. Crazy. Hashtag team no name. Did those big YouTubers who got busted quit YouTube? I don't know, Uncle Ben. I honestly didn't follow them. I never much cared for what some of those groups did. And those bunch of these groups had lied a lot and caused a bunch of other crap. So I do my least to follow them. So I'm not sure. It was more than one group though. There've been a couple groups who've gotten in trouble going into places that weren't abandoned and saying it was. Then the police getting them for it. I think two groups were pretty popular for getting caught like that. Oh, yeah. One abandoned hospital, prison use. Me and Sean have done, I don't know, I have to go through my list. We did one recently with Lord Explorers. Well, kind of a hospital, rest home. I consider anything medical where people stay a hospital. It's got hospital-type rooms and beds. It's a hospital-y thing. Probably 6 or 7 hospitals in the last 3 years. I'm not counting my YouTube explorers. Sorry, catching up here. I'm not planning on going to the abandoned hospital near me. Has been renovated. Yeah, exactly. Don't do that. Yeah, guys, be careful doing that. Besides, if you get caught by other YouTubers that you're faking that's abandoned, don't say it's abandoned if it isn't. If it isn't, just say it isn't. But yeah, then there's laws on that, construction areas. Among the unknown, I didn't say that, and that's one group that got caught doing something kind of semi-scurvy, I guess. Hey, John Spike, what's up, man? By the way, guys, do me a favor. I know a lot of us do multiple social media. Be sure you check John Spike out on his Instagram. He's been kind of branching out into some of those nature pictures lately. He's got some really good pictures on there. Yeesh. Holy crap, Among the Unknown. What did you do, buddy? Okay. Oh, ghost hunting videos now. Why is it that? Okay. I don't want to tick off any of the real paranormalists out there, but why is it urban explorers that never said a word about paranormal suddenly just pivot to paranormal? Is it because they're all they think about is channels and views and not being real? Or what? I don't know. What is that? People on here that have never muttered a word about it, even less than I have wearing a Ghostbusters shirt. And suddenly, paranormal, ghost stuff. You know, you kind of see they don't believe it. Hanging with Honey, how you doing? Welcome, by the way. Uncle Ben, buddy, your statement right there. Problem is your statement covers a huge bunch of people on YouTube and Instagram and Instagram TV that was supposed to be a big YouTube competitor, which it isn't. When's the last time? Okay, how often do people here compare? Okay, let's say you watch 100 YouTube videos. Comparatively, how many Instagram TV videos do you watch? It's not many. IGTV is kind of a joke. Oh, gosh. I don't know, Among the Unknown. A lot of the big channels with the clickbaiters, you guys, you've called them. I'm just trying to get myself in too much trouble again. Their fans are rabidly weird. They don't even mind they're being lied to. It's strange. Well, no problem, John. And no, honey, I'm glad to hear that. Because tell you what, the simple phrase, when somebody asks you how you're doing, the simple phrase, I'm good. Boy, that's a good to hear lately, isn't it? Between old Cyrus and these group gatherings of annoyed people. One's making firearm sales go through the roof. Yeah, Among the Unknown's right. Instagram TV. How many of you guys, okay, some of you may never have heard of it. That's how badly it did. Instagram TV was originally going to be gonna take a big chunk out of YouTube. Instagrammers are going to start making videos and uploading there, and they have Instagram video channels and all this blah, blah, blah. I think I have 2 or 3 videos over there in all. No, it hasn't gone anywhere. Some people do it, but really has not taken a bite out of it at all. And you guys, I'm so sorry. I don't know why. I tried refreshing this 3 times. There it goes. Maybe. Yay! It's up. Sorry. I tried refreshing. It just wouldn't come up. Uh-oh. Jennifer's going into car talk. I guess it's funny. Oh, no. Oh, holy crap. Well, good luck, Among the Unknown. See if you recommend 20W50 synthetic oil and a fuel injection 6-cylinder. Wow. 2050? What are you doing with it? If you're drag racing, maybe. What does the engine call for? Probably 530 or 520. Why? Are you trying to thicken your oil up a little bit? Because most 6-cylinder engines, if it's in the last 10 years or more, most of them call for 530 or 520. Hell, my wife's Durango, which is 2017, 2018, it calls for 0W20. That is crazy. But what's it call for? Uh-oh. Ogku Soda. I don't know what your chat was, but I'm going to trust Among the Unknown on that one. Thanks, Among the Unknown. Like, I can view it, though, right? Oh, I can't view it. It won't let me view it anymore? Well, isn't that weird? That's a weird YouTube thing. I clicked over to the YouTube studio, and I can't even view it. Okay. That's why I trust my mods, though. Ban it all and only run live streams. Yeah. The problem is live streams themselves have their own problems. Where the hells is that ish above us, above this? What? What? What'd I miss? Well, Among the Unknown, when you run into issues like that, guys, just be as nice as possible. Talk to them, try to explain things as much as possible. Sometimes you're going to get it. It's a chance everybody takes. Which is why I do preach, try to see places legally if at all possible. Try to exhaust legal ways of doing it. It's nice to be able to do that, and some owners are extremely nice, but yeah, it's weird. I will say, once again, I know I'm going to annoy some certain people here probably, maybe. Government people and churches. Hey, churches, practice what you preach. Maybe be a little more nice to your fellow man. We're not doing anything bad to the building. If you got an old church or something abandoned, some piece of property, don't be absolute a-holes. Maybe think about what that guy on that cross would do. Sometimes they've been treated, me and Sean, much worse than the government people. There's a church in our area, we would die. Oh, man, just asking these people about it. They needed to go back in and do a little praying and some apologizing. Oof. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, Echo. Boy, that's a slippery slope there too, Echo. It's crazy. Hate speech. The things they're making into hate speech are nuts these days. Oh, yeah, Corkboard. The thing is, if you look at it, there's little notations on that list, guys, that we posted, linked, where they say may or may not. And it may change at any time. Great. All right, called for 10:30. Well, you can run octane booster and everything with 1030. Boost cylinder intake and run octane booster in the tank. Well, you don't have to change the oil. You can run 1030 and still do all that, Jennifer. You shouldn't have to go to a thicker oil. Yeah, you shouldn't have to run thicker oil. You can do it with 1030. If it gets really hot out and you're worried about it, maybe run 1040, but I wouldn't run 2050. 2050 can actually overspike your oil pump on an engine not meant for that thick of oil. And if you did get a cooler snap and forgot it was in there, you can sludge up an engine and cause a starving part, a little bit of a starvation at high R's or cold starts. Oh, I trust you, Among the Unknown. Yeah. Oh, no, Echo, you're fine, bud. Once again, the chat, I'm just here. The chat, I don't want it. The bad thing is, see, I don't like having to worry about what you guys say. It's so childish. Having to worry about every little word. Like Corkboard said, he's going through some of that. It's stupid. If you go through that list, it's dumb. Topics, words, everything. They're pretty much saying that if you're on YouTube, as soon as you get on and say, hello, everyone, you're in trouble. Yeah, Urbex. 2050 is pretty thick. 2050 is up there. I wouldn't run 2050. I'd be maxed. Yeah, see, Echo, yeah. Most of it is 1040 and use fuel treatment, yeah. Because your fuel treatment goes through your fuel lines. Never touches your oil unless you got a big problem. So no, I'd run your fuel treatments and everything else and just run 1030 to 1040. Yeah, corkboard, which is, well, actually, you'd be surprised, corkboard. It seems like YouTube seems to like those channels. Huh. They also haven't taken down Jimmy Kimmel, and he did some stuff that's extremely against a lot of their policies. So it seems they're a little biased on how they're enacting this. Which is, like I said, I've had tons of streams removed. I complain, they give them back. Of course, they don't give me back the monetization I lost, the whole 20 cents. They don't give that back. They go, oh, you're fine. Then why'd you take it down? They won't tell me. Yep. Jennifer C. Echo said the same thing, 20 maximum 1040 if it's an engine it takes. Because my Trans Am calls for 530. In a hot summer render, I'll run 1030. I won't run 1040 or anything thicker than that. Hey, Extreme Decay, what's up, man? How you doing? For a while there, people were a little bit worried about you. You weren't around a little while. Everything okay? Or just take a little time, or just didn't make a couple streams, maybe? Yeah. Echo, yeah. You get up in the 50s, that's molasses. You can get some thick stuff. You get a cold snap. Ugh. You can starve something. Now, you got an old beater truck like mine that originally called for 1030. It's got 212,000 not cared for miles from the person who had it before me. A slightly leaky head gasket, a couple other things. It's your beater truck. You can run 1040, maybe low 2050 in the summer and that to try to keep the bearings from doing something nasty. But Jennifer, your bearings are good and everything else. I would just stick with 1030, 1040 at the max and run your booster and stuff. You'll be fine. You can run octane booster. It will make a difference on the oil. Because if your octane boost is touching oil, you got big worries. Echo. Hey, Urbex TV, what is up, Bernard? Sorry, guys, he hasn't been here in a while. Urbex TV, I've had a problem with his channel. He's one of those channels where I resub, gone. I resub, gone. In fact, I complained to a friend of mine the other day about that. I'm watching videos on her channel, and I noticed I was unsubbed, so I hit it. I could watch it ding, and stayed on until I hit her bell. I hit her bell, and boom, I was unsubbed again. I tried it 4 or 5 times. I even messaged her about it. Sub, cool. Hit the bell, poof, gone. What the heck? I was having that problem with his, and you can't keep track of everybody. That's why we sub. That's why we hit the bell, so we can get notifications from everybody. I hadn't had a notification from him for a while, and finally I was going through, I'm like, where is this guy? And I found out he's alive. And still exploring in Canada. Didn't miss much, man. Didn't miss much. We're doing a little bit of Urbex here and there. Okay. Hey, Urbex TV, since you're here. Okay. Echo asked a good question of any explorer here. You don't have to be an urban explorer, guys. Echo has a good question. What place would you die to explore? Bucket list explore. Mine was the Buran Space Shuttle Complex in Russia. Second place would have been Nara Dreamland before it was demolished. Third place is Six Flags Jazzland in Louisiana, near New Orleans. Those are my 3. So Urbex TV, what is something like that for you? What is your bucket list thing you would love to explore? YouTube is horribly confusing. Well, YouTube is horribly confusing among the unknown. They don't tell you anything. If they demonetize you, even some copyright strikes, they won't tell you what you did. They'll pull a video down, not even tell you what you did wrong. Yeah, it's crazy. These channels that got pulled down recently were not told what they did. They've asked, show me where we violated your terms. They won't. Jennifer, no, I'm not the man at all, hon. Well, there was help here. Echo and Urbexy and everybody else has chimed in too. Yep, exactly, Jennifer. Octane booster, if you don't have to change your oil for your octane booster. And if your octane booster touches your oil, you've already got another problem to worry about. Well, I try Urbex TV. I keep hitting it. And like I said, with a couple other people I know, while I was watching a video. Damn, I'm unsubbed again. Hit it. it stays. Hit the bell, boom, unsubbed and unbelled. I messaged her. She said she was going to get a hold of YouTube. So I tried 4 times. I even went upstairs, tried it on my laptop. Nope. Yeah, YouTube has gone goofy. Walked in, sorry, catching up, bucket list explorer. Oh, okay. Now, Among the Unknown, is that one okay to name openly? Because I named the Buran Space Shuttle Complex, the 3 I named. One's demolished. One is under super military security now. And the other one has got major security. You pretty much got to get permission to get in there. So is that one okay to name openly? Oh, if it wasn't demolished. Oh, okay. You answered my question. Read the rest of the comment. Chernobyl. Oh, Chernobyl is what you're saying. Urbex TV, Chernobyl. See, I knew somebody's going to say that. Everybody here, can you get a little giggle for me? Urbex TV was here to hear it. Didn't I say a lot of people say Chernobyl? Well, Urbex TV, you and I are in the same country. I'm going for the space shuttles, though. Oh, hanging with honey. Yes, you can. Oh, yes, you can. All you got to think is any place you've seen out there on anybody else's channel, anybody's Instagram, anything you've heard of urban exploring. Which one of those is so out of your reach? Maybe a castle in Scotland on Bajerico's or Urbex's channel. Something like that. Where is any of those places you look at and go, oh, I would die to see it. So you can imagine it. I know you can imagine it. Now you just got to just tell us which one it would be. Or how about this? Like Echo said, Echo wants to explore El Dorado. El Dorado may or may not be mythical, but hey, he wants to explore it. Do you have something like that? Like Fern Gully? Now, I say that because I actually like Fern Gully. My wife was watching it the other night and it's stuck in my head. Lighter, fuel, and spark. Take care of the booty subs to your computer. Yeah. Thing is, it's not my computers. I tried different ones. I don't know what YouTube is doing. And I'm not subbed to so many people where I've hit this list, this end thing. I guess YouTube, you can only do so much certain amount of time. Ooh, yeah, John. John got one I haven't had. That's another one. There is an abandoned plane not too far from me and Sean. I'm going to try to get us to. But yeah, an abandoned airplane. Oh, John Spike. That's a good one, bud. Your engines can't tolerate thick oil. They don't have the clearances. Yeah. Well, the old, like Rich said, the old engines had a lot thicker, bigger tolerance. But that's why now that the tighter tolerance, the way they can machine stuff, they do the tighter tolerances. They're getting less blow by, more power and mileage per liter on the engine. Be doing that. Better materials don't need the wide margins. So yeah, don't watch the thicker oil. Oh, Jennifer throws in a good one. Ooh, dude. Dang it, Jennifer. Okay. As the den mother. Wow, you threw a monkey in that works. I love this. Oh, the space shuttle thing would just make me, I would probably just walk out of the building afterwards, drop dead happy. But, ooh, Vlad the Impaler Castle in Romania. Especially if it looked like, the beginning of Scooby-Doo, that castle in the background, the old Scooby-Doo. Ooh, that'd be great. That's a good one to throw in there. All right. Among the Unknown. Penitentiary, sanitarium, orphanage. We done an orphanage. Did a sanitarium. Did not nuclear power plant. Oh, you guys. See, this is like when you're driving home and you're hungry and you drive right near a rib place and you're drooling. And every time on your way home, you keep driving by every place that's got food smells. You're dying. That's what you guys are doing to me right now. You're naming something. I'm just like, oh, I'm just getting an explorer's drool going on here. Done a mausoleum and did an amusement park, but it was a water park. Did another amusement park. That was a long time ago. I'm only trying to count my YouTube explorers. Because then if it's on my YouTube channel, I can prove it to you guys. So we've done a military base. We've done a sanitarium and orphanage and an amusement park. And we did a mausoleum, but we've not done a penitentiary. I had chances. till Dingus burned one down. I haven't done a nuclear power plant. Oh, that'd be so good. Slab City, John Spike, yes. Lore Explorers did a great video there, I believe. Dracula's Castle. Oh, now Echo, tell me that doesn't come a little bit close to El Dorado. An old disabled airport somewhere. An airport for disabled people? What? Yeah. An old airport. That'd be badass. Like Echoes, you go through the woods, you find an old abandoned airport, little airport in the woods. Oh, that'd be great. An airplane airport and bowling alley. Oh, that'd be a day right there among the unknown. No, Rich, don't worry, bud. Well, yeah, well, Rich, there's times where you want a little bit of yip. You put a little yip once in a while. My wife was being frisky and put a couple cans of octane booster in her Durango. Let me tell you, you put the sport mode and you're on that little couple cans of octane booster, it adds a little bit of a woof to it. That thing's already pretty quick. Oh, she loves that Durango. The proper people locations. No, among the unknown, there's a lot of good ones they have. One they did that I loved was the old underground. Was the Ohio Underground, this old subway system that never got used really. Oh, me and Sean are actually researching subsystems and everything in Chicago. Sean would die for that. Man, an old airport would be, ooh, you guys. Oh, man, this is killing me here. Oh, all these explorers just, Explorers, power people. Boy, they've done some good stuff, though. Dick Boyd, what? Okay, you removed, okay. Insane asylums, done. One, children's insane asylum. It's really strict, but still freaky because you're inside and you know that some bad crap happened there in the day. Another one was a children's orphanage we did. Power plant, yeah. There's some good ones in Chicago. Factories, we've done some factories, and only one amusement park on here, yeah. Exactly, there you go, among you know, you're talking about a good exploring weekend there, bud. Special summer in Canada. What? Okay, but that's not a real space shuttle, though, is it, Urbex TV? That's got to be like a not real one. Because Canada don't exactly have the best space program. Not picking on you guys, but you're not known for your Canadian astronaut program. It'd be cool if they built one just to have in their yard. That's really cool. If I did that, my wife would kill me. Of course, I'd build like the Starship Enterprise or a Star Destroyer from Star Wars or Millennium Falcon in my yard. No, E85 is a problem. Rich is still cars, but yeah, E85 is a big problem. E85, people think, oh, it's cheaper. You also get anywhere from 10 to 20% less mileage and power out of your engine running E85. You're better off paying a little more and running gasoline and getting the full power and mileage out of your vehicle. Also, E85 has a habit of making certain things dirty. Yep, like Rich says, it does separate too. Also, it will clog injectors, variable valve timing ports, stuff like that at times. Is it can actually work a little bit into the oil and really causes problems. Among the unknown, a distillery, no. Have not done a distillery. Oh, John, I've done a train. Done 2 trains. Yes. I get one I've seen. Okay. Oh, trolley graveyard to explore. Oh, they did your trolley graveyard among the unknown. I'm saying yours because you live out there. I will say this. It's crazy how some of the big channels are now coming around to the places you, me, and the rest of us explore. The smaller channels. Yes. Bad thing is they're kind of using the small channels to find this stuff and then not really doing much to help the small channels out who help them. We have an abandoned Toys R Us here, but I don't have a video because they, one is now a Big Lots and the other one's got something being built in a lot. It's weird. Perkins! We only have closest Perkins to us is like an hour away. Abandoned pizza would be cool. Wave pool. Oh, an abandoned wave pool. That is cool. Kmart, done 2 of those. Actually, I think my one Kmart video has like 3,000 views or something. Something like that. I haven't looked. I don't keep up my numbers real well. I just like to post stuff. We got an Amoco gas station. Yeah. Eaton Park. What? Holy crap, dude. Rocky and Bullwinkle. Yes. Oh, Echo. Yeah, I got a Rocky upstairs. Or a Bullwinkle. I got a Bullwinkle upstairs. Yeah, I do. Still have a few stuffed animals. A real one. Urbex TV. Where did they get a real space shuttle? Because they're in museums here in America. The real space shuttles. Yeah, the shuttles went to different museums here in America. They didn't leave the country. And the only other country that had actual space shuttles was Russia. They never really put the program into use. Sorry, little automotive laugh. E85 is left over for making the good stuff. He's right. My Trans Am run 93 octane religiously because it doesn't want anything below like 91, 92 anyway. My claim to fame a few years back was exploring a location Josh didn't manage to get into. Doesn't that make you feel good sometimes, guys? I mean, as explorers, we always wished other explorers luck. But even a big channel, some guy with all his resources and help and stuff, can't get into a place and you do. Doesn't it make it kind of like Urbex said, yeah, baby. It's kind of got to burn their butts a little bit. Yes, among the unknown, the big channels out there are going for the small locations. Partially because some people they've run out of the big spots that they all shared together, and people have seen some of those spots too much. They are really, plus some people are getting bored with them, so they're not really exploring anymore. They need to come down to our level again. I know there's a plane near us. There's a plane near us, John Spike, but I got to get to it soon by the looks of things. Ooh, cool, Echo. That'd be cool. I wonder if, Echo, you might send me one I know about. Maybe. We'll see. Or something totally different. I'll just start drooling again. All right, hanging with honey. Did you think of one something you really want to explore? Castle, airplane, a rib shack right now because now I'm hungry too. Explored. Play the garage. Oh boy. An abandoned prison. Oh, see, well, that's pretty cool. Jim Morrison Mansion. What? Ooh. See, now that was worth thinking about, wasn't it? Thinking about that? On a sunken ship. Oh, with my lungs, me scuba diving may be one of the worst things I could ever think of doing, but oh, a sunken ship. Could you imagine that? Especially one that nobody's seen before. Don't you wish you could kind of get near the Titanic before it totally disintegrates? There's got to be some great stuff to see inside of that still. And there's probably some compartments they were saying still got air pockets in there. Sure, nobody's alive, but it'd still be cool. It'd be a lot more preserved. Yeah, sunken ship. That was worth waiting for. See? Oh, geez, Echo. My Bullwinkle is only about, yay big. Sits on a bookcase upstairs with my Transformers. You know, underwater stuff. Oh, that'd be cool. A doubloon. That'd be great to find stuff like that. It's crazy because there's something urban explorers don't do enough of. Because, well, it's for obvious reasons. But there you go, honey. You should be the underwater urbexer. If you're really good at that stuff, heck yeah. You would be one of the few be underwater exploring stuff. Scotland is supposed to be getting a spaceport for SpaceX. Oh, that is so cool, Urbexy. I can see it now. Urbexy in space. Abandoned village would be cool. Like that. I've had dreams like that. You're walking through the woods, you walk out on a street. It's almost like a Resident Evil look. It's like, oh, I'd be wishing I had a firearm. If I ever found an abandoned city, I'd be wishing for a firearm because I'd be worried about zombies, wild animals. God knows. I've seen too many movies to know that's going to come out good. J&M, what is up? It's the M of the J and the M. It's Mr. M who explored a church that made me just cry. It was so beautiful. Oh, you wiener. Couldn't get in the church where we were. Oh, it's a gorgeous one, Marcel. I know it's been a while since you've had it out in these others, but I really liked that because we were trying to get that one church when you were around. Ah. Hey, Rochelle, how's it going? Sorry, guys, if I talk too loud, sometimes I get excited. Oh, is that the J and the... Okay, it's just the M. Okay. The cook where we may have given you a shout. May have? Okay, so J&M says, Corkmore, we may have given you a shout out. Or we may not. Oh, thanks, Rochelle. You don't have to do that, huh? Really. Especially if one of those ads was long. As much as I like to support YouTube creators and everything, I will watch a 15-second ads, 30-second ads, but boy, once they get over 30 seconds, just to go with I know YouTube's getting angry, go to whatever video you're going to watch, mine or anybody else's. Those 1 minute, 3 minute, 5 minute ads. I've seen ads, I crap you not, 47-minute long ads for some health food thing. I'm like, are you nuts? The video I'm trying to watch is 2 minutes and 40 seconds. You got a 47-minute ad. Corkboard, by the way, yes, the jokes, I got to leave you a comment. The jokes last week, yeah, they were, I still find the bad jokes hilarious, dude. I really do. Hey, Hiker Mike, what's up, bud? How is another one of my Florida friends doing? Adsy. Wow, it's like everybody's alarm went off. Food. Echo, I agree. Sorry. If anybody saw what Marcel wrote, Jennifer says hello. She is tied up. Not really. Now I'm thinking she really is tied up and they're in the middle of some game. If you've met them, you know it could happen. Which is, it's cute and frisky. They love each other. They do. But still, now I got that vision in my head. Thanks a lot, Marcel. Oh, dude. If you hadn't said that, I'd have been ha ha ha. Now it's like, oh. Now it brainwormed in there. Titanic. Oh, wouldn't that just be amazing? To actually see that? Not in a James Cameron submersible either. To actually be able to go through it. Oh. Okay, Rochelle. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Any creator on YouTube, on Instagram, if you're monetized on Facebook, anybody out there that works hard to put out videos does really appreciate even taking the time to check out a sponsor or a video or an advertiser. It helps them, helps us all, helps YouTube. God knows right now we all need to kind of help each other a little bit. Rochelle is in Florida. I don't know if Mariah Hyatt is here, but she is usually here. She is in Florida, and Hike with Mike is up here, and Hike with Mike is in Florida. So, Rochelle, those are your two Floridians that are here right now, as far as I know. I don't know if Mariah's still here. If she is, but yeah, she's here off and on a lot every week. Mike and Mike is up here somewhere. But yeah, check him out, Rochelle, because he actually hikes around the Florida swamps and woods and also weed whacks for fun. But he's down there with you. Oh, God. Oh, J&M. Marcel, this chat does get saved. She can see that later. God. Oh, no. Uh-oh, there's Echo. Echo's right there. I am not normal. Well, of course not. Normal people frighten me. It's all right. I know you guys see the chat going up now as I'm trying to control and read some stuff. Yep, there you go, Rochelle. Yep, Hike and Mike right below you there, straight out of the swamp. And then he goes right back in. Forget to leave it though. Oh, thanks, Kirkboard. Yes. Yep, I don't mention that enough. Everybody tells me. So yes, please do leave a thumbs up for the stream. And if you're watching Hike with Mike or Bexy, if you're watching Hanging with Honey when she's doing an explore of a sunken ship, hopefully coming up, always at least leave that thumbs up. If you do leave a thumbs down, let them know why. But always at least leave a thumbs up if you can't do a comment at the time. Because that does help everybody. Punch that algorithm. Let the algorithm know that, hey, this is worth me watching enough. I took a second to give it that mark. One little 101010 for the algorithm to see. All right, I missed something. Sorry, I saw Echo say something to Urbex. I'm like, what did I miss? Checking here. Oh, Rochelle, do me a favor. Watch the S word in the chat. I don't know how that actually got through. It's supposed to be blocked by YouTube. YouTube usually takes that out because that word there can actually get a channel in trouble. In the chat, I can say it out loud. More of that fun YouTube rules. I can say it out loud, but in the chat, it can get a channel in trouble due to the old S for S channels. But yeah, check him out, Rochelle. And I'll tell you what, something Hike and Mike is really good at. He'll give you a moment of zen and make you think sometimes. But he is very relaxing. I want to see outtakes of his videos. I bet there's some outtakes with some colorful language and not so relaxed somewhere. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to catch up. Uh-oh. No, Jennifer did not. Bearden did not start it. You came in and said, she's not here. She's tied up. Not really. So don't you blame the den mother. You did that. Oh, John Spike, the way you are been doing some of your nature stuff lately, you would just like have a great time with Hike with Mike. You really would. That'd be kind of cool. You guys aren't that far apart. Comparatively. I'm clear states and states away. You guys are much closer together. That'd be kind of a cool link up, guys. Sorry, Jennifer's defending herself. Oh, Elon Musk is crazy, but he's a mad genius. Hey, you know what? Rich Discoveries. I like a mad genius because you know what? Right now, we need a mad genius. NASA's got their thumb. I'm a sci-fi junkie, and I watched a show called Project Universe before school when I was in grade school, talking about planets and space program. And I see how much NASA sat with their thumb up their butt doing nothing. If we had kept advancing at the level we were advancing in our space program in the late 60s and 70s, we would be outside of our solar system by now. But oh no, NASA got lazy. Oh, it's too dangerous. We can't send men, even though our technology is 1,000 times what it was when we sent men to the moon. No, we can't send men in. We send these crappy little probes. Everybody gets bored. Nobody wants to watch a little probe do a foot a day on a planet when a person could do that in a second. So, yeah, sorry. A little rant on NASA, everybody. NASA's gotten lazy. We need SpaceX. We need Virgin Galactic. We need companies to do it. Because right now, NASA's not doing crap. We're going to get to the point where third world nations are starting to get space programs. We're paying the Russians to take us to our own space station. Sorry, slight piece of politics here. Thanks a lot, George Jr. and Obama, for gutting our space program. Dinks. Oh, no problem, Jennifer. Have fun, hon. Ooh, Pizza Hut. I haven't had Pizza Hut in a while. You know, one was like a block from me. You don't raise. Yeah, Rich, I agree totally. Sorry, catching up. Elon Musk's scientists find a cure for this. Yeah? Well, among the unknown, you don't want that person to find one. Better look up that person, that Microsoft. Look up how good their vaccines did in a couple other countries. They're being sued, and they're actually, they can't even go into a couple countries. Now they're illegal to bring themselves there. He is, for some of the stuff his so-called vaccines cause. So be careful what you wish for. Oh, NASA. We've been so far behind. I mean, come on, look at guys. Look at this right here. This right here has more computing power and technology in it than the spacecraft they went to the moon in multiple times. This 100, 1,000 times more. But we can't go anymore? No, we're going to send a dinky little probe that costs billions. Send people. Sorry. Something I really feel about, guys. Oh, yeah, hanging with honey. Isn't that crazy? Pakistan has a space program. India has a space program. And a lot of people in India are still living and pooing and peeing in their street. But they have a space program. Yeah, NASA, do something. Tequila cure. Oh, no. Echo. Ooh, abandoned. Among the unknown. I've got an abandoned pizza, not a Pizza Hut, but abandoned pizza in a couple of my videos. Furry. They ship potato chips. Nice. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I agree totally, Rich. That's what I'm saying. If you look up, I can't remember what it is, the exact number, but I was reading a couple of tech vlogs, and this cell phone has, I think, about 1,000 times the computing power and technological. This cell phone could run 20 of those spacecraft on its own. Compute the trajectories and everything on its own. But now we can't go? Are you kidding? Ugh. Sorry. Rich, you're dragging me back in. Oh, there you go. There's the ultimate urban explorer. Okay. If Echo can put El Dorado down, I want to explore the dang surface of Mars. I want to know if there ever was, well, we already know there was life there at one time. We don't know if it's ever intelligent. We know there was life. We know there was oceans. But I would love to get there instead of these little rovers going across the surface, a foot a month. Get a person up there, walk around, do some digging, just looking around. Drive around on a rover, maybe a modified, 2021 Camaro. Drive around the surface and let's see what we can find. That would be an urban explorer. Oh, Mars. That'd be great. No, Echo. China's not 20 years advanced over us. China's space program is actually still not as technologically advanced as ours. They haven't caught up. But if we don't get moving, they will catch up and they will bypass us. And then where are all the space urban explorers going to be? Can you imagine being an urban explorer in a time where you can get out into space? The abandoned civilizations and planets and there's a YouTube video from the year 5000. I found a whole abandoned solar system back off here in this arm of the galaxy. Come check out my video with like and subscribe to Exploring with, Exploring with Warp Speed. Warp Speed Urbex. I'm sorry. Can that phone start a fire flint and steel? Well, your flint and steel can't pilot a spaceship though either, Mike. I'm just saying the technology we have, this thing can run 20 of those ships on its own. They have the big computer systems in them. So we've I don't know, they've gotten slow. Well, among the unknown, they say in 2030 we'll be at Mars, but we should have been there. We should have been there 30 years ago. We should have been there long ago. I have a flint and steel. I also have the other fire starter, Mike. Oh, good grief. I got a lot of that low-tech stuff. Eva, what's up, hon? Jane Janie. I like where they're right on top of each other like that. Well, I didn't sound right. You're not right on top of each other, right? Oh, yeah. Oh, no, not that stupid cyber truck. Even though, hey, it'd be a cool rover compared to the moon rover. Can you imagine putting one of those trucks up there? Oh, that'd be cool. The first person to 4x4 off to go 4x4 off-roading on another planet, you'd have to have a redneck flag or something on it. Yeehaw! You'd have to have a ball cap or something on top of your spacesuit. Mach 1 Urbex. I don't know about Mach 1. It had to be Warp 1 Urbex or something. Mach is way too slow for space. That's Mach 1 in space is like a Pinto on the drag strip or a Pinto on the expressway. Ferro rod. Thank you, Mike. Yes, ferro rod. I have ferro rods. But yeah, that'd be a good, oh gosh. I know you may not think that's urban exploring. Can you imagine being the first people on Mars? A planet that does actually have an atmosphere. It's very thin and it has a little gravity. Wow, it'd be amazing to see it. To actually touch the soil and stuff. Oh, Eva, you and Jim. Echo asked a question earlier. What would be a bucket list urban explorer for you? His came out to be El Dorado. Not laughing. Echo is, trust me, it's a really good answer, but it's one I didn't see coming. You got me with that. Mine was the Buran Space Shuttle Complex in Russia to see those abandoned space shuttles. We've had some good answers. We've had some Titanic. We've had sunken ships. We've had bowling alleys. We've had some good ones. Which ones would you guys think would be a bucket list explorer? It could be something as simple as a hotel because we can't find a good abandoned hotel, you know, something like that. Volkswagen Beetle on 36 tires. Oh my God. Oh, that's actually kind of funny, Echo. Oh no, Janie, yeah, you guys been busy. You guys got a lot of stuff going down in your personal lives and everything else too. You got a lot going on, Janie. And then some good videos too. Urbex finding new but old. Exactly, Echo. That's a great question. Ask bucket list explorer. Well, honey, that's actually what Echo asked a little bit ago. Sorry, I didn't know if you saw it. Yeah, Echo asked a while ago, if you're going to explore one thing, that's why I was pushing you, honey, to get something out of you there on the Explorers. What would it be? And I think because of what Echo answered, it can even be something mythical. Well, so we think maybe mythical, because City of El Dorado, it may still be out there. That was what he wants to explore. And, you know, if I had to go, if I want to go down Echo's Road, and I kind of do, I would say I would want to be the first, I would want to explore, I crap you not, an abandoned building or city on another planet. I know it's going to sound so crazy. But could you imagine running into an abandoned planet? Because if there's civilizations living out there, civilizations even like us have had to fall. Could you imagine running into a planet that was abandoned? The race died off or just left. That would be probably bucket, big dang bucket, ultra bucket, Godzilla bucket list. Wow. Eva, you did the same one that Urbex TV did. And thing is, I told you guys, a lot of people are going to say Chernobyl. And there we go. There's our second Chernobyl. Yeah, don't worry, Eva. It's a fun one to spell. Oh, there we go. J&M got it. Chernobyl. And then Andy's another vote for Chernobyl. There's 3. Well, see, I'm going to be in the same country as a lot of you people, Russia. But I'm going to be at the space shuttle complex there, the abandoned space shuttle building. That one's been done less than Chernobyl. Oh, spaceships. Sorry. Great. I'm gonna go watch Star Trek and Stargate tonight, and Andromeda. Oh, I've been rewatching Andromeda lately. That had like 3 good seasons out of the 5, but 2 of the seasons really sucked. Oh yeah, hanging honey, exactly. It's just cool to see what everybody else is interested in too, because some people could say just something as simple as, "I'd like to explore an abandoned McDonald's." Heck yeah, why not? It could be good memories from your childhood, or just you want to see if there's any old Big Macs left. An abandoned planet that was civilized. See, exactly. Among you. No one were a race. If you look how old the universe is, sorry to go sciencey. If you look how old the universe is, heck, right around us, there may have been a whole federation type of planets and people flying around at one time. But due to the age of the universe, let's say that civilization rose and fell, a million years ago, 2 million years ago, around the time of the dinosaurs, maybe. Or maybe we are early, and maybe a million years from now, there'll be tons of people flying around space in our area. So yeah, it's crazy, but an abandoned planet. Oh, be so cool. I was born in the wrong time. I would give, and some people say they would love to be born in the 20s or the 1800s. I would love to be born like 1,000 years from now to see if we actually got somewhere. There's got to be so much out there. Sorry. You guys learned a little too much about me here. See, a lot of places would be really cool. Gonna say yes, all of any of them. Oh, I agree, Janie, but there's got to be that one thing, even if you drive by, you go, I would die for that. I would love to. I want to see inside that. That one thing where you're like, if any one thing had to be my last urban explorer, what would it be? How about that? Yeah, I'll get you now. Abandoned planet was civilized. Yeah, I'm with that one. They keep finding more because they explore. Yeah, exactly. Speaking of going to Mars, remember when we sent the rover over there? They had a Pepsi Cola commercial. Yeah, I remember that, Rich. they're gonna probably lower the rover down, put some crab wheels on it sticking out. The rover's up there with some music. Boom, boom, boom. They got the hydraulics. I'm gonna get in trouble if I don't stop. So they'll say I'm appropriating somebody's identity. Oh, that'd be cool. What am I missing? Oh, there we go. Oh, no, that's not hard at all, J&M. Even I can do that, I think. Of course, open my mouth. Yeah, because I've transferred my editing software off here onto my laptop. Or you can always just download it again. But yeah, you can bring it over. Sometimes you can even link between the computers and drag stuff across. Sometimes. Sorry, catching up here with you guys. Is the chat showing up better for you guys on the screen that you can see? So I changed the colors and brightened it up a little bit. Whoa, what I missed, John Spike? Well, I'd love to do a series on the highest summits. Well, John, but that's not abandoned, but you know what? It's still your bucket list explorer. John, urban exploring covers abandoned. Abandoned is just one section of urban exploring, guys. So the highest peaks, woof. Well, he won't catch me doing that, John, because I ain't got the oxygen at the lowest peaks. But yeah, that'd be really cool. Then John Spike, you would love to see Pikes Peak. And yes, I went to Pikes Peak. I was against doctor's orders, and I had my oxygen generator cranked. And I had actually a higher oxygen level if I was sitting still than my wife did. My wife's O2 level wasn't really good that high. But as soon as I moved, I don't have enough lungs left to process, and then mine dropped like a rock. But still really worth it. How many of you guys have ever been super high like that? At really high peaks? I mean, really high. I mean, Pikes Peak is way up there. Everything looks really, really tiny, like you're looking out an airplane window high. It's craziness. The clouds are coming by and whacking you. John, yeah, we got some space cadets, all right. Explore your granddad's shoes, Prince? What? The heck, Echo? I'm not sure I'm reading that right. What? Oh, jumping chance to have the money. Oh, yeah. No, I agree. I'm not saying I wouldn't explore Chernobyl. I'm just saying it's not my bucket list. Buran Space Shuttle, still there. Of course, as Jay and M both know, I would love to see Six Flags Jazzland, but that sounded like it's going to be ninja time. Because they're jerks. Jay and M tried everything legal. I've tried some stuff. No, unless you got tons of money and you're a film crew. No. It's public property, you dinks. It's owned by the city. Public property. Public should be able to see it. I guess public property means film companies. No exploration. Yo, no, I agree totally, Urbexy. A lot of the world has pulled back on exploration. It's a little sad. Ooh, J&E, pyramids. There we go. We squeezed a good one out of him. The pyramids, yeah. And I mean, how about this? I'm gonna qualify, J&E. Would you? I would think you would mean a pyramid nobody's run into. They just found a mummy and a whole tomb lately nobody's found before. You're like, what, a month ago? Can you imagine that? Running into a pyramid that's buried in the sand or an old tomb and stuff? Oh. They are still finding old Roman and Egyptian cities buried out there. Or not even buried. They're still above ground, just they're hidden by the sand in ways. It's really crazy. Oh, that'd be a good one, though. Pyramids. Epic how big those are. Epic. Just epic. Can you imagine? Oh, I don't even want to get into how they did that. What? Oh, Mike, don't. I'm sorry. I did not see that comment coming. Oh, Lord, Hike with Mike. You know, Hike with Mike, at this moment in history, I think there's probably a lot of these people in chat will agree with you. In case you missed it, guys, Mike says, I am against space exploration. I don't want to unleash the disease of humanity on other worlds. You know, with all these peaceful gatherings going on right now over stupidity, yeah, I agree. Well, Heiko Mike, we're going to assume that we've advanced a little more by that time. A little more of a, systems commonwealth like in Andromeda or Federation of Planets or something, or even like Babylon 5, just the aligned system planets where they're friendly and we're a little smarter about it. I hope so, Mike. Or maybe, Mike, the good people will leave and leave the rest to just finish screwing around here like they're doing. Oh, Lord. Oh, yeah. Among the unknown, I think somebody got in trouble exploring that abandoned ghost town in the sky. I think. But I think you can get okay if you call. I think there's some people you can contact on that. I don't know. Oh, wow, Rich. That'd be great. Oh. Sorry, I'm trying to catch up here. You guys can see the chat, so I like having it up there so you guys can see how far I'm behind. Abandoned pyramid, yeah. Ooh. Can you imagine being in a pyramid nobody's been in? You're creeping along and you come into a building, into the area where they got the mummy, but then also they mummified all the servants and they're in there and you're like, oh, okay. And then your flashlight battery starts going bad. Crap. Oh, that'd be horrible. Highest point in the UK is only 4,500 feet. Whoa. Let me check something here. I want to see what this is. Okay. Elevation. Urbexy. Pikes Peak is where we took Coco last year before he died. It was 14,115 feet is what Pikes Peak is at. That's not the highest point in America. But that is where we went with him. And it is high. Yeah, 14,115 feet. Woohoo! That is one of the highest. Is that the highest? No, it's the second highest place I've ever been. Wow, I didn't know you guys were that flat, Urbexy. Hey, Rooted, what's up? How you doing, man? Oh, yeah, J&E, totally agree. One that nobody's come across. Whoa. That's an explorer. You'd walk out. You'd be exploro tired. Just, oh, zen. Zen exploro happy. Oh, no problem, Rooted, man. I know. Busy, busy, busy. It's work. As the Echo agrees with Michael Mike. Yeah, watch out for people on the planet. That's why aliens, if they're out there, haven't come by us, are like, ugh, have you seen these things? Ugh. They're jerks. Bury Texas's bodies. Ouch. Oh, man. Sorry, DR 440. What is up, man? Oh, yeah. Yeah, exactly. Now, DR, that's the one he did, and he had to go to court, right? That's what we're talking about. Because, yeah, Explorer NC, he explored a ghost town. Actually, I think he said something to somebody, and they told him not to, and he did it anyway. So, yeah, he did it. He had to go to court over that, if that's the same one, DR. Nice to see you, DR. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you gotta watch out, Urbexy, Rooted. He knows way too much. I think, actually, Urbexy is just Skynet waiting to happen. Because the sky is 2 hours from... Boy, John. Okay, so, John, that is the one, I think. Be careful. DR, that's not the one he did, is it, DR? Because John Spike says, goes down the sky is 2 hours from him. Or is that the one? I think that's the one where you can get permission then, John. If it's not the one Explorer NC did. Oh, yeah. Let me tell you, Urbex. See, when I got up 14,000 feet, and my oxygen generator is only rated. They rate it to like 9,000 feet or something. They guarantee it to 9,000 to be accurate. Yeah, we were at 14. It did good. I didn't die. I tried taking it off once. My O2 went around to like, I got dizzy just sitting in the car. It's like, oh, shoot. Well, among the unknown, you're always going to have that, and it's good when you do have that. You really do. You do. Sorry, Echo. That's what got Coco. 14,000 feet. No, he was actually pretty good. But yeah, he was tired up there, but no, he didn't die until months later. Oh my God. If that's what took him out, my wife would be crying. But now we got little Gemma who's hiding upstairs right now. She's a cutie. She definitely, somebody had abused her and we're working with her, but she's trying. Hope I didn't miss anybody here. Oh, so that is the one? Okay. DR? Oh, not doing too bad. DR, how you doing? Just trying to avoid Cyrus the virus and stupid people. Thankfully, the Quad Cities is not having all this strife and stupidity going on. And I'm hoping wherever you guys are, it's the same way. Of course, it does seem to be cities run by certain political affiliations having these problems. Okay, so that is the one. So, John Spike, be careful. If that's the one, like DR said here, a lot of people get in trouble with that one. So you may want to actually try to contact somebody on that. Huh. Well, I'm on the unknown. Maybe they got permission, or if that's not the same one. Oh, no problem, Marcel. Have a good one, man. And, dude, I'll tell you what. After meeting you guys, I really do hope we get to explore again together someday. That was a good time. Explorer we got busted. Okay, yeah. Yeah, so see? Yep. So be careful there, John Spike. Like I said, you got your daughters and stuff, so you got to be careful. Being the dad. Rooted, we do heights, but in bits. And once again, I laugh because Sean used to be a Marine and jumped out of airplanes for training and doing and other stuff. I used to be a rock climber. I used to do free climbing. I had a lot more air then. But now we're both kind of scared of heights. The place we were with J&M, by the way, the brewery, when I get the video, I'm going to do the video for that here soon. This stairwell, they actually used me as a guinea pig. Marcel went almost all the way up. Then he's like, nope. So my dumb butt, I walk all the way up this cast iron, skinny, this stairwell is like 60 feet high and it's 100 years old. And my dumb butt did it. Pretty much, I think I just concentrated on the camera, what the camera was pointing at, not looking down. The guy from Con Air. Yeah, exactly. Rooted. Nice. Nobody's ever picked up on that yet. Catch up, catch up. Everybody's got their thing though, Rooted. Some people don't like spiders, don't like heights. Some don't like water. There's always, somebody's always got a limit of some type. And some people go, I don't have any limits. You haven't run into it yet, but someday. Someday. Some people can take a bite off a dog turd and go, I'm fine, but there's a limit they got. I don't know why they take a bite off a dog turd. Someday, Rooted, I hope so. If you get a chance to explore with anybody in here, trust me, Rooted, you're gonna have a good time. I'd start with the J's and the M's and the J's and the E's, both good groups to meet up with or talk to. Then you got DR up there as always looking for somebody to explore with. And John Spike, and so many people here just want to explore. You can't beat that. Hike with Mike, you're probably right. He's had more drugs in his system than I have. I'm on so many antibiotics and stuff. You would think I would be immune, but nope. Nope. My doctor says stay away from people. Don't get that. Some CF people recover, but not at my level. When a lot of people have a drop of anywhere from 5 to 40% lung capacity, I've only got 30 left, so I can't do that. Keith Richards. There you go. Yeah. It's funny, hanging with Honey, that you mentioned that. Sean has a big pet snake. Not huge, but it's about, how is he, about the yay long? He's got a pet snake. He's had it for a long time, too. He takes it out and plays with it sometimes. It's actually kind of cuddly. If he had a pet spider, on the other hand, we wouldn't be talking. What's funny? I know Sean's going to be like, why are you telling people this? Sean doesn't mind spiders too much, but he freaks over spider webs. We're walking through the woods. I see a spider. I'm like, ah. He's like, it's just a spider. Then he walks through a web. He's like, ah. Yeah, Janie, I don't know. You can probably get up there. Well, you're still a ways away there in Texas, Rooted, but you've had more time to drive around. Sorry, I read some of you guys with their chats. You make people laugh. No, yeah, hang with Honey. Trust me. I've had his snake sitting in my lap, and it likes to watch TV. It's really warm and actually kind of soft, but it likes to stare at the TV. For some reason, his snake likes anime or video games. If Sean's playing video games, it likes to stare at those. Well, good, Rooted. Then see, can't beat that. Then she knows. Oh, I can't help it. Got to do it. Got to see it. Yeah, see, hanging with Honeys, that's a true explorer, though. There's been times, heck, that stairwell at the brewery. For somebody like me, I can feel my spine doing that thing. Like, I don't like this. And then doop, 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 doop. Of course, then I went up. Everybody's like, okay. How far is J&M from West Virginia? J&M is in, God, I always forget. I know they would yell at me. It's like New York, Connecticut. It's New York, right? Rich, somebody, no, gosh darn it. They're in New York. They're not too far from Rich, though. Rich, you're Connecticut, and they're in New York, right? Yeah, right across in New York. They're close enough they can all meet up. And John Spike is South Carolina. Don't want to mess that up. DR is North Carolina. If I get that wrong, guys, I'm sorry. It's hard to keep track. Sorry. Catch up. They ate my dog? What? Oh. Would have ate my dog. Yeah, I don't want to have anything eating my dog. Of course, don't have a little dog either. Make sure you have a big dog. Seen the East Tennessee Explorer. Oh, East Tennessee Explorer. Yeah, dude, he's been around forever. Yeah. Yeah, I saw that, DR. Kind of reminded me of the naked dude Sean and I ran into. NC, okay. North Carolina. Sorry, John. It was one of those Carolina thingies. Too many states have a north and a south. Thank God. We need a north and south Illinois here. Put Chicago as the only part of the north. North Carolina and Tennessee, but mostly North Carolina. Well, I'll tell you what. There's a time me and the wife thought of moving to Tennessee until lately some of the craziness down there. Well, hang on, honey. I just don't get bit by snakes. I grew up in the woods, in the country. I wore tennis shoes my whole life and never got bit. People always say, you better wear boots. Walking too far in boots sucks. It's running an abandoned animal testing facility. Ooh, that'd be creepy, Devon. Among the unknown, what made you think of that? Devon is too hot and dry for this crap. Oh, geez, Echo. It's hot and humid here. Moved to Texas, not that bad. I'm not too worried about the heat down there. But boy, I do kind of like the Midwest. We have a lot here in my area. I'm not gonna lie, I do love the Quad Cities. We have a lot here. The lower humidity in Texas sure would be nice. I'm used to the humidity up here. Well, yeah, honey, we have a lot of snakes here. We have a lot of poisonous ones here. We have a lot of poison. We have the cottonmouth. We have the diamondback. We have a couple other rattlers. We got poisonous snakes and spiders. Yeah, we don't get 150 degrees. We also get 100 degrees, but we get super humidity. You walk outside, it's like, ugh. A mini pin? A mini pin? Oh, you couldn't bring a mini pin to my house. My cats would think it's a cat treat. My cats are about 15 pounds each. To me, a lap dog is anything like 60 pounds and over. Abandoned zoo. Oh, among the unknown. Ashlack. Ashlack, near up in Michigan. They've done an abandoned zoo. Really cool, too. Images of Ashlack or something like that. If I screw up their name, I'm sorry. But yeah, they've done an abandoned zoo. Oh, see there, Mike used a barefoot swamp hike. Well, I wouldn't do that around here. We have a lot of snapping turtles, and they're mean. There are people paddling and have snapping turtles come up and bite their paddles. Oh, Lord. Yeah, DR, my cats are about 15 pounds each. Well, you guys have seen Jaxie. Jaxie, I don't know where he's at. The door is actually open. He must be upstairs with the dog. But yeah, he's about 15. I think he's just under 15 pounds. And his sister is 15 pounds. She's a little squishier, though. We're actually looking at another dog for Gemma, a friend. She's improved. In 2 months, she's improved. But boy, somebody definitely mistreated her. Stupid out here, especially when I'm doing spray fall. Oh, JD. Ah! Yeah. Am I the only animal disease facility recently closed? Ooh. Hiker Mike, that sounds cool. Animal disease facility. Oh, goody. I can see where the next panda issue is going to come from. Somebody will open a jar. What's in it? Uh-oh. Here we go. Hanging honey. Actually, they're both very big kitties. They're right on the edge. Yep. Yeah, I talked to them, Rich. I swear they said New York when they were down here. Got a bit. Oh, bit by a wolf spider. Ah, those darn things. Earth. Yeah, Karen's got a bite in the back of her leg. She's pretty sure it's a spider right now, too. It's ugly. Got a weird spot in the middle. Oh, boy. See, when I grew up in the country, we used to walk around barefoot a lot. I still got a good amount of callus. But yeah, we used to walk around barefoot, not too much in the woods because we had a lot of thorns. But we went all over the place. Oh, Rooted. YouTube nixed your thing because that's misspelled. And I know that's not what you were trying to say, Rooted, but that was grabbed by YouTube because it can be a slight slur, almost, for certain skin-toned people. So YouTube freaked out and grabbed your comment. I know it's a misspelling. If not, you got some splaining to do. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, Echo, we got those. Hey, come on, I'm right on the Mississippi and Rock Rivers. You would not believe the turtles we have here. And Hike with Mike, we got some swamps here for you, too, in areas. Exactly, Mike, yeah. See? That's why you stopped. You're like, bad move. I better like to keep my legs. I'm barefoot, find deer laying down in the marsh. Ugh. Oh, God. I guess at 175 degrees with a Tyvek suit. Yep. Now, wait. Now, Rich is going to back me on this. You wait till it's like a 100-degree day in the summer. It's super humid. You're in the shop. There's not a lot of airflow. And a customer comes in with an engine that's 220 degrees. And even if letting it cool off for a while, it doesn't cool much. So the engines are 100+ degrees or almost 200 degrees your whole day. So you got the heat everywhere and the fans just blow hot on you. Oh. And no matter what you do, you're getting burned. You got sleeves and the cars just won't cool enough. It's crazy. I know Rich has been through a lot of that. Coast of Long Island. Wow, Mike. That sounds really cool. Oh, spiders. Spiders are evil. I don't like spiders. I don't like. If you're a spider and you stay outside of my house, I'll leave you alone as long as you don't mess with me. You come in my house, we are going to have some problems. Funny thing is, my favorite character, Spider-Man. Go figure. Was raised with pits, wanted to pinch her. As a child, I was always wondering if they pinched. Call it a pincher. Weird. Yeah, Maine Coon. No, Rudy, it was funny. I saw YouTube grabbed it and held it. And I tried to figure out, I'm like, oh, I see why. I know what you were saying. I think YouTube was just being too twitchy because I don't think that's exactly how it goes. But oh, man. I was raised around Labradors and a couple other big dogs. Our one lab was huge. I mean, huge. His muscles used to ripple through his fur. His name was Thunder. I crap you not. He was slightly over 150 pounds. He was a huge lab. Poultry plant. Yeah, exactly, TR. Yep. See, Rich knows. Rich has worked my fellow auto worker. Which used to, I don't know. There are some days, though, Rich, you work like that, and you don't even realize, you just know you're drenched. You're drinking liquid like crazy. Then you notice at the end of the workday, hey, I didn't pee all day. Like, holy crap. And you're fine until you get home, and you sit down, and you're like, oh. 2 Maine Coons and 2 Tuxedo. We have 2 cats. We have Pepper and Jax. Jax is, I did not know there was a such thing as Tuxedo cat until we had him. And then we have Gemma, and we're getting a puppy coming up soon. Because the Chesapeake Bay Retriever Rescue was being strange with us. Weird people. Whole 4-month story there to go through, but wow. So we are actually going to drive to Kentucky here in about a month and pick up a puppy, possibly. Found a really approved good breeder down there who really does it the right way. My wife's never had a puppy. Oh boy. Guess who's going to be taking care of the puppy? Great. No pinching. Yeah, see, I don't understand the names. We have a pincher. If it pinches me, we're going to have a problem. Just don't understand the names. Worked at the lumber mill. I was awful. Yeah. The lumber mills smell really good when it's hot out, though. Oh. Cars don't smell as good when it's hot out. They get really reeky. Yeah, at one time we had 4 cats and the dog, and then we had a random couple rabbits. Kept trying to get in the house, the cats wanted to eat them. Not sure why that was happening. We're hoping to have just another puppy to keep Gemma company, and Karen wants a puppy. Oh boy. Sorry, catching up. Oh yeah, Rich. No, you have to sooner or later, bud. Hey, Steph, how you doing, hon? Well, Rich, now's a good time to spend time with the family. Trust me. So yeah, you only work so much, guys. My wife is one that she could actually get. She's offered promotions, but she doesn't want it because it'd be more money. But it's also she wouldn't be as happy at the job she would be doing. She loves what she does now there, and I told her, hey, sure, we'd like more money, but you know what? Be happy. So yeah, go with it, Rich. Be happy. You can work enough, sure. It's always nice to have a little more money, but don't hate what you do. Don't hate getting up every morning. Oh, no problem hanging with honey. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for participating so much. I hope you have a good night or morning, afternoon, as Carl likes to say. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. But thank you very much for stopping in and for helping out. Echo. Sorry, catch up. Well, thanks, honey. I appreciate that. Sorry, it wasn't what I planned, but yeah, the weather and everything else kind of put me inside. Give me a second. I do want to check my radar. So I got to walk Gemma here again in a minute, who tries to kill me because she is much faster than my crappy lungs can go. Hey, come on. Maybe. Echo, you got super chats? What? No. What? Do I? Wait a minute. No. I mean, wait, are you saying, does my channel have super chats enabled? Yes. Do I have any tonight? No. I don't go out really asking for it. I mean, I have a link. I have my Instagram, my PayPal link there, but I don't really, do it much. If people do it, that's cool, and I appreciate it, but we all only have so much money, and that's that. Is that what you're asking? I don't know. And then, as everybody does know, when somebody does do it, I get all embarrassed and red anyway. Ooh, I think we just sent some really nasty rain towards Chicago. That's where I'm at. Well, near there. Let's see. Is Joker's Nation about to get rained on? Yes. Holy crap. Maybe. That's red. But yes, Echo. People have done super chats on here. I guess there's some sticker thing you can do that I don't know anything about. Stickers or something you can do. Somehow you can do super chat stickers or something. That's how much I pay for it or pay attention to it. But yeah, Echo, you can, I guess, super chat. Yeah, it's here. Yeah, I guess you hit the $sign or something. I think. Somebody here has done it. Let me know. But yes, I have had super chats some nights, some days. Multiple people, J&M, Exploring with Carl. Let's see. Dude Behind the Camera. Desertify Urbex. I think Burning Sands, Rich, Discoveries. So yeah, I do have them, Echo. Well, among the unknown, I don't know if it's going to hit you or not. We just sent some stuff heading east. Yeah, 4,000. Oh, yeah. Oof. You mean the ones in your house, Rich? Those weird little centipede looking things that the little whiskers that stick out. If you touch them, they almost fall apart. We have those. It's supposed to eat spiders in your house, but I don't know. It seems like my spiders are killing them. Oh, holy crap. I saw that. Okay, that shot. I'm sorry. I'm usually on my streaming software, not the YouTube studio. I'm on the YouTube studio for once, and this just popped up. Oh, thanks, Echo. Dude, I never seen that. It just popped up in front of me. Oh, thanks, bud. Appreciate it. I've surprised the crap out of me. And actually, you'll be surprised. That right there is like 6 times what you get for doing these streams. I think the average is like 20 cents or something. No crap. Well, thanks, buddy. I appreciate that. That's really cool. I'd never seen that. Wow, it actually says something. Did you do the blue thing or did that do it? Did it do it itself? That's really cool. Sorry, I don't know if they've done this. I don't usually use this studio setup here. Huh. If they come out, they irk me. I have to remove the. Yeah, Rich, I don't like them very much if you're talking about those. That's really cool. Sorry, YouTube did something that's kind of neat. Because that just popped up right in front of my face here. Almost kind of shocked me as I was trying to look at something and it's like, poof. Wonder what is that blue? Yeah. Yeah, I don't like bugs in our house. We actually bug bombed our house. And strange thing is, it didn't seem to kill too many bugs. I think our bugs are becoming immune. Yeah, DR. There are people. No, I don't know how. I mean, some of you guys are already monetized on YouTube. I know some people that put so much stake in to be monetized. Oh, I cannot wait. I got to get there. I'm like, it's not what you think. I knew because I had a friend that was on YouTube for 6 years doing game reviews. And he could tell you. So I kind of knew. But yeah, some people just work so hard to get monetized. And then they get there like, oh, this ain't worth it. It's pretty low. So yeah, DR, it's what it is. It's crazy. Yeah, it did, Echo. It did a blue bar. And if you didn't do that, that is really cool. I didn't know it would do that. That really popped up. What the hell? Oh, like rooted. I didn't even see. It pops up afterwards over there. Okay. You guys are teaching me something too. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate that, dude. I know I don't think you should be giving me anything. You had me on your stream, bud. But thank you. Now's the part where I try not to turn red. Does it? So it does the bars like that on its own? That's crazy. Thanks very much, Rooted, man. I don't know. I didn't know you'd have $5 left as much you've been driving around traveling lately. But I appreciate it, guys. It will go into the gas tank. Oh, have a good night, John Spike. Appreciate it, bud. Cool. 20 cents is earned money. Hey, I agree. I do not poo-poo anything any of my videos ever do on this street, on these. It's something that we all work for. I mean, Rooted, Echo, you guys, all you guys are out there doing so much, especially if you're on YouTube, Instagram. I don't care what social media you're on. You really do put skill and work into that. You are filming, editing, stuff like that. And as anybody else, if you're viewing, there's no different than watching TV. They do work. Everybody here does work when you help out channels. I don't know why some people still think it's different. But I thank you very much, both of you guys. Echo, Rooted, that's really cool of you. And, well, it'll get the Impala. Actually, on the highway, that's $6. We'll get the Impala. It's 30 miles an hour. We could think they get about 180 miles out of that. Dang, Skippy. The Impala does epic on the highway. I mean, holy crap. It gets between 30 and 36 miles a gallon on the highway. on a V6, a 2005 V6. You would not believe how many times we've loaded the tank up in that, and on long trips we've gone 600 miles. It was mostly highway driving. That's pretty good on a big old car. Root's got the green bar. Oh, so it does different. Okay, so wait a second. It does different colors off and on like that. Oh, okay, cool. I did not know this. I didn't know that. Oh, thanks, guys. I appreciate it, though, really. No, jokes aside, my semi-red face aside, I really do appreciate it. Oh, thanks, Rooted. I mean, I hope so, and I'm glad that you're one of the newer people coming into urban exploring here on YouTube, and I'm glad you're out there. You've already put out some good videos. You've shown us some cool places, and that's what urban explorers and just fans of urban exploring want. We want to see cool places. We want to sit down, relax, get away from all the craziness, and see something cool. See something from history. See something from recent history. See something, a cool train tunnel. Even something like a mall is dying. Something interesting to our lives. And that's what a lot of you guys are here showing. So I appreciate it. And if I've done anything to help any of you, I appreciate, whether it's just entertain you or any of you needed help with, equipment ideas or anything else. By the way, guys, Rooted Expeditions did do put a video out today on his bag. He's showing you what he carries in his bag. Like if I'd show you a DJI Spark, he's going to show you his camera equipment and, snake bite kits and whatever else he carries in his bag, and that is on his channel. And he did not give me the money to say that. It's in my watch later list. Yeah, I didn't know that either. Didn't know that either. Among the unknown. Sorry, I'm still a little flummoxed. Well, Rooted, Echo, thank you very much. I do appreciate you. Had to check. It's nice panorama. Oh, yeah. The Trans Am is nice, but I don't take it on Urban Explorers because, one, it really stands out. You park near anything or some of the bad neighborhoods, you don't park that there. But yeah, also, it's not as big inside, and Sean is not tiny. Please don't kill me, Sean. Sean is not tiny. He doesn't it's not comfortable for him on a long drive. But yeah, the Trans Am, she's my old girl. You guys realize, I've owned that car. I bought the Trans Am in 2004. Early 2004. So when I bought it, it had 9,900 miles on it. And yeah, I've had it ever since. I've had it 16 years now. A little over 16 years. Still seems new to me. Oh, Rooted, thank you, buddy. I hope so. I really hope so. I hope that the community out there, the urban exploring community, has had some rough times lately. There's some new people coming in that aren't like you, Rooted, that aren't trying to do it properly, protecting locations, aren't trying to meet with other explorers, aren't sharing, a sharing type person like you are. There's a lot of new ones that aren't. And I have to admit, it gets me down sometimes. But then I run in, do these streams, and I talk to you guys, and I feel better about it. Just being around people who are other urban explorers or like the videos and pictures we put out, it really does make you feel better knowing that the good is appreciated still. So thank you very much, Rooted. And honestly, you may be helping me and anybody else on here coming up. It's another reason I'm glad you guys stop in, because if somebody does ask a question, is GoPro good? Anybody else on here has used a GoPro can give answers. Heck, I just used this the other day when we were swimming with our dog, which we found out that she has never seen water and was terrified. Oh my God, terrified of water. Half Labrador, half Chesapeake, scared to death. She climbed up me almost in the water. So yeah. Janie, we love all aspects from the exploring to the final editing. Janie, I totally agree. I've been spending tons of time because I'm so behind editing last 2 days. And I love it. You're right. Even though you feel like you're chopping up don't want to say chopping up your young child, but you're chopping up something so you're like, oh no. You're like, I don't want to do this wrong. But it is still cool seeing what you make to make, and it's a big responsibility because you feel like you want to show it right. You want to do, whether it's abandoned teeny little trailer like I put out recently, or a monster church or a military base, you want to do it justice. It feels like a big responsibility when you're editing, doesn't it? You also feel bad if you film wrong. So yeah. Keep around because they... Yeah, Rich, they are creepy looking. My wife want to run, especially down here. If I'm watching TV down here, want to run right across. Like, they suck. Hey, Mariah, the cats are upstairs. I'm thinking they're sleeping because they just ate before I went live. They like to sleep afterwards. Well, except Jax. That's strange, actually. Jax should be down here. He's usually a nut after eating. Oh. Yeah, see, DR, isn't that nuts? But hey, DR, does a place still look cool from the outside? Not every Explorer has to be an inside, guys. If you walk around a cool looking pizza place with, you know, and that looks cool outside, do that. Do a walk around Explorer. Just because somebody screwed you out of an inside Explorer, don't give it up totally. Nice, among the unknown. Echo's still going to El Dorado. Well, yeah, rooted. No, buddy, but honestly, back to what I was saying, no, I appreciate you being here, and you come in new to urban exploring, and sometimes some people have been in urban exploring a long time or been on YouTube a while. Need some of you guys fresh coming in, especially when you come in good. You can't beat that. We need you to kind of re-energize us a little. So the help goes around and around. Sorry, catch up. Oh, it did catch up. Cool, actually advanced. Yeah, DR, Eva's right. Vandalism, it's weird. And this is before Cyrus, the old virus, come on us. It's been weird. Vandalism has been going up, I'd say the last year in urban exploring. I've been seeing more places get vandalized faster. It's nuts. You almost gotta... We've been going out of our way to protect places. We even had a couple people on some of our explorers recently say we could name the location. They didn't care. And we said no, because we knew it would get demolished or destroyed by vandals. It's nuts. How's my dog? Gemma is doing better. She's adapting to a house where she gets to spend time with people, where her family likes to take her places and do things with her and doesn't hit her. She does still flinch at times. Oh, son, this feels so bad when she does it. But she is getting better, Mariah, and thank you very much for asking. Oh, yeah, DR, yeah, no. There is no urban explorer that breaks in, DR. If anybody breaks in, they're not an urban explorer. Breaking in is 100% against urban exploring rules. Urban explorers do not break in. So, no, DR, you're doing the right thing. But, yeah, you can do a walk around. If somebody screwed it up, now it's all sealed up on you, do a walk around and show it. It may still look cool and be something we haven't seen. Because you got old signage or something. Oh, yeah. Agreed among the unknown. Coming into the Urbex community without any issues is good. Yes. Oh, no, you're fine, Rooted. We're just talking about you a little bit. Dude, edit away. We all have lives. We got things to do. I've listened to live streams while editing videos, and it was also I'm not doing sound. Once I'm normalizing clips, putting them where I need, and yeah, do that. Rich listens in the background while he's working or doing things too. Among you know, vandalism is going up a lot, especially during this panda issue locally in the PA. Yeah, it's nuts. I'm worried about all this stupidity going on in the country right now, how many things are getting destroyed, where they would have been just cool abandoned places for us to film and see, they're now just going to be burned down and destroyed out of stupidity. Rooted, you just message me and let me know when, bud. Probably can't be this weekend. Sean and I are going to be out of town this weekend. But just message me and we'll discuss it. No problem, man. Centralia would be cool. Yep, exactly, Echo. Ooh, old hotel. Oh, DR. There are some Urbex pages and groups out there, all over. Like I said, some are just photography, and some are video of old signage, just like that cool sign, the strip club sign, Bada Bing. There are some that just go out and take pictures of signs or videos of the signage they see. So yeah, no, DR, old signage of all types is epically beautiful. We got some in our area that I'm gonna start going over. It's like, oh. And then sometimes you got to get it where it goes. Oh, yeah, I know, Mariah. Too many people weren't being careful down there, hun. That's bad. Oh, there you go. Echo, old gas station signs. Yes. Oh, yeah. Now, for DR, you said like old hotel signs. How about the old Holiday Inn sign? That old one had the big arrow curving around in that shape, and is that Holiday? Oh, yeah. There's some cool old signage. There you go. See, Corkboard's editing too. Yeah, old signage is nuts. Like, hey, does CDR, does this pizza place have its own kind of unique sign? There's a place in my area called The Pizza Joint. And their place actually burned and they moved. But they brought their old sign. They've had that sign ever since I was young. Maybe before, long before, I hope. It looks older than me. But it's a cool sign. I got to get video or pictures of it soon. It's right near our vet, so I'm going to get a picture from bringing the dog down. But yeah, old signage. No, DR, you cannot go wrong with old signage. So yeah, and record every bit of old signage you can, because you may be the last one to get that picture or video and get it preserved somewhere online or something. Yeah. Oh, among the unknown, you're right. There are suddenly a lot of so-called urban explorers out there doing this pandemic. The panda issue has definitely caused a lot of people to think they are. Trust me. And they're not doing it the right way, though, either. Catching up. Oh, no problem, man. Is walking down the hallway of your house considered Urbex? Hey, why not, Echo? Echo, why not? Because in my own house, Echo, I found this. The original 19 8 it says 8/17/1955. The original heating permit pinned up in my own house behind the furnace on a board, covered thick dust and stuff. Heck yeah, Echo, you can urban explore your own house. You would not believe what you're going to find if your house is anywhere over 20 years old. It's crazy. Urban exploring is everywhere, guys. Yeah. Why not? Especially if it's an older house or a house new to you. Who knows what they left? Who knows what's left of their life you can see? Ooh. Oh, wow. Oh, A-frames. We used to have a chain here called, don't laugh. We had A-frame buildings around here. There's still one around, but now it's a chiropractic building. I swear to cripes. But it was called Der Wiener Schnitzel. Anybody remember Wiener Schnitzel? We had like 3 of them in the Quad Cities. There's only one building left, and it's a chiropractor's office. But yeah, DR, the old A-frames. That is crazy. Yeah, actually, it's the furnace permit. This is a heating permit. Blah, blah, blah. This card must be displayed on a post in the basement near the heating plant. Didn't even call them furnaces then. It's got a bunch of handwritten notes on the back in pencil. Crazy. Found that in my own house. So you never know what you're going to find. Another piece of fun urban exploring I've mentioned before. Go to secondhand stores. You would not believe the cool vintage old things that people leave there. It's nuts. Ooh, Echo. So yeah, why not? Dude, you should be checking your house. You would not believe where somebody, especially if they had kids or people that would like to hide stuff like money or anything, where they hid little things. You would find crazy things. Holy crap, Janie's got a good one to search too. Oh, man, DR. I don't understand that. Just breaking stuff for breaking's sake. I don't get it. Oh, geez, Echo. Oh, my Lord. Oh, shingling an A-frame. Oh, that's got to be one of the most dangerous. It got to come right after crab fishing. One screw up. Blah, plap. Oh, man. Have a good night, Stephanie. Stay safe, hon. And Stephanie, if you guys are going to do lives, make sure you come here and let us know when you're going to do live streams, too. And that's with the rest of you. If you're doing live streams or something else, you can put out a video. Come in and let people know. I do not consider that spamming. I consider that doing what you should be doing to let us all know what's coming. Hard to get there if YouTube ain't going to give notifications, isn't it? Ooh, Gamble Barnes. Yeah. Oh, yeah, JD. Those are rough. Oh, yeah, Among the Unknown. I go all the time. Well, not all the time. I've been lately because they were closed. But yeah, I go and check those places out. You and I believe some of the cool old stuff. Hell, the little semi-trailer I found, the little Hot Wheels looking one. It's in a KB Toys. Got a KB Toys label on it still. It's in the package. To me, that's cool collectible goodness. I had to rebuild my crap. Found nothing. Oh, jeez. Oh, man, Echo, yeah. That's... Becoming a roofer and doing old churches. Oh! Yeah. There's a church in my area I'm actually going to talk to the church about and see if they'll let me film inside. It's a used church, but it's an old church. It just had such a cool style to it. It's something like none of the churches in my area look like this one. So I really want to kind of video it because it's old. And I got a feeling it may not be in use a lot longer. And it seems like my area, something goes out of use, they demolish it right away lately. So wheat pennies. Oh, I got wheat pennies. I also have some steel pennies from the war. Yeah. Oops. WAR word's bad. Oh, yeah. KB Toys ruled. Oh, my gosh, Rich. Oh, yeah. Janie, that's great. We tried it when J&M was around here. We tried the church. And this place would have been almost as cool as the one J&M got out near their area. Oh, but it's just locked up. And it's just, you can tell nobody gives a rat's butt about it. Huge, gorgeous thing. Oh, that'd be great, Janie. A church. I need a good church video. That's it. You go to Urbex Church. Copper-coated cookware. Oh, my Lord. Model kits at KB. Oh, yeah. Actually, you can, DR. You can get model kits at Hobby Lobby. No kidding. Hobby Lobby has a lot, and they're not bad priced. Surprise the crap out of me walking around that place, the stuff they have in there. If you go to Hobby Lobby, leave your wallet in the car because you're going to find something cool. No joke, no ad for them, just they do. They got everything from man cave stuff to, well, models. And frilly, fabric-y stuffs. Oh, man. Bosun chair, yeah? Ugh. I don't think I want to do that, Janie. Well, thank you, Mariah. I appreciate it. And I'm glad I can do that. I hope I amused you guys a little bit. Well, here's a fun video idea. Movie film looking. Yeah. I've seen some people do that Among the Unknown. And it's a cool idea. Why not? Oh, Goonies. You went to Astoria, Oregon and saw where they did Goonies. Oh, it'd be so cool. I think, wasn't Daily Woo, didn't he do that for a while? That'd be cool as heck, Among the Unknown. I wish I had time and money to do that stuff. Of course, I bet sold all of you, right? $50 drums, 1950. Oh, jeez. Model kits at Kmart. Hey, DR, you're going to feel old because pretty soon nobody's going to know what a Kmart is. How many Kmarts are open? And I mean, we've lost all 4 or 5 in this area are all gone now. All of them. I'm not even sure we have a Sears left in this area anymore. And we're not little. Like I said, we got 280,000 plus people around here, or more than that, isn't it? Crap. More than that. Shoot. It's closer. No, I got lost track. What we got? 99. 430,000 people. Sorry. Took a picture of the Goonies house. He went to the jail. Oh, wow. Was it as a kid? Oh, wow. I got some pieces of models. Of course, minor Starship Enterprise models. Yep. Oh, wow. Yeah. Oh, yeah, DR. Then, how about the see-through engine? Remember the see-through engine, guys? You can still get that model kit, the see-through engine that moves. Talk about a great way to learn how an engine works. You can turn the crank and watch everything move in it. That's crazy. Sears are gone. Wow. Once Dan and Dave's closed. What's Dan and Dave's? What's Dan and Dave's? Also, we lost Yonkers. Yonkers here in the Quad Cities. Then right out of the Quad Cities at Sandberg Mall in Galesburg was Bergner's. Bergner's was owned by Yonkers as like Bonton is. What's a Dan and Dave's? Vehicles. Visible. No. Nobody wants a visible Ford engine. Yep. I'll give you the Mopar. Oh, Slant 6, one of the most bulletproof engines ever made. But nobody wants a Ford engine. Dan and Dave's small engine repair. Oh, which is funny. The shop I worked at for over 16 years, the one I was part owner of, was Dave and Sam's Auto Repair. Yep, Dave and Sam's. In fact, once in a while I've worn shirts here, said Dave and Sam still. Still got my hoodie and my other stuffs. You can still get the clear plastic engines, yeah? Yep, still get them. 3 feet on the tree, oh my. 4 on the floor and 3 on the tree. Nice. Well, guys, I already told you I'm going out. Me and Sean are going out to Western Iowa to explore this weekend. This coming weekend. Where are the rest of you guys going out anytime soon? If you're urban explorers, if you're not, any places you want some of these people to be going. Yeah, we're going to hopefully find a couple places out there. Then we're going to be back in Illinois week or 2 weeks, 1 to 2 weeks after that for a couple places that one of our viewers said we need to check out. Ford F-100 Custom. Wow. Rooted's about to go again. Rooted, man, you're going to out mileage the old Explorer Opala. You keep it up. Where are you going, Rooted? You don't have to tell us exactly where, but you know what I mean? Heading north, east, west, not too far south, though. You're getting near the end of your south. Anybody want to go urban explorer in Mexico? That don't sound like a very safe thing to do. I'd rather go explore in downtown Chicago right now. Yeah. Well, no, among the unknown, but you guys did a bunch of explorers earlier this year. So you got a big group. Oh, Arkansas. All right. Now this is going to sound stupid, everybody. You take the word Kansas, add AR to it, suddenly it's Arkansas or Arkansas instead of Arkansas. So either one is Kansas or the other one is Arkansas. Because adding AR in front of it doesn't make it the whole rest of the word different. Kind of messes me up. So I call it Arkansas. Oh, I missed something. Get back out. I have a list. Yeah, you do. Yeah, Janie, you were telling me you had a list, but you guys have had a lot going on. Family stuff, moving stuff. Oof. You'll get back out there. See, if you got a list, that's a good way to start. Guys, if you do have times where you can't get out for a while, do research. Get yourself a list like Janie's got, like Urbex's got. Make yourself a list so when you can get out, go, go, go. It makes it a lot easier then. Saves you time. What? How do you do that among the unknown? I mean, sure, it never bothers me. Yeah? If you can find them, our area is strangely devoid and hard to get into anything abandoned. It's hard to find them. But as for getting in, okay, what the heck is that? Sorry, I got something flying down here. If you could find some places, Devon, that'd be amazing. Ooh. Oh, Rooted, if you get to New York, you definitely got to look up the East Coasters. I mean, everybody from John Spike and DR 440 clear up into, you got Rich Discoveries, you got J&E, J&M, you got Ray Nickelback and Steph, you've got Turtle, Muscle Russell. You got a whole group of amazing East Coast urban explorers out there, Rooted. So you get out there, you definitely got to look them puppies up. You will never come home, Rooted. They got places out there that I would just, die to see. Chicago, yeah. DR, it's not a good move right now. Well, it never really is, but we do it anyway. Texas, Mariah said? Yep, that's where Rooted Expeditions is, Mariah. He's in Texas. Janie, I agree. It's, that's too bad. Hopefully the rest of 2020 calms down and you guys can get back a little more normalcy in your life, Janie. Who here has the post spots on your Google Maps? What? Who? What? What do you mean? Among the unknown? I have my own map. Oh, no problem, Echo. Have a good one, man. Have a good one. Thank you very much. Appreciate it very much. And yeah, you watch yours also. We all have to be a little more careful these days. Well, we're weird. We have some abandoned. It's just weird because you guys, okay, this is going to make you scream a little. It made me scream. There's a really cool house about 6 blocks down from me. We're driving down to go somewhere the other day, and I noticed it's just demolished. I didn't know it was closed up or nothing. Just demolished. I thought I saw the grass get a little high, but then poof, gone. That sucks. Brother Frank TV. Oh, cool. Yeah, J&M. Yeah, you definitely got to hook up with J&M up there, Rooted. Then Rich. Rich Discoveries is real close. There's a lot of people up there, Rooted. Wow. Oh, wow. Cool. Toys R Us. I still miss Toys R Us. Google Earth. Yeah, I use Google Earth. I use Google Maps. I use property tax searches, guys. Property tax searches are good. Look on the newspaper or newspaper sites under foreclosures. There's a lot of things out there. As bad as it sounds, sometimes deaths. Sometimes obituaries are a way to find abandoned places. I know it sucks. Million people have over 700 places. Wow. That's really a lot of them. Okay, now we just got too many gears jamming through the column. Lincoln's being saying, oh, yeah. Yeah, my wife's Durango, Rich. I think it has 8 speeds in it. Of course, my Trans Am is 6, and it's a manual. I enjoy that. Abandoned LA Fitness. I don't even. Whoa. That would be cool. An abandoned fitness. I have not had a fitness center. After working one all the times you thought I would have. Have a good one, Echo. All right, guys. It's 8:15. I just heard a noise upstairs, a whimper. That means my dog is going, walk me or am I dirty? There's some carpeting. So, guys, I thank you very much. I appreciate it. Echo, Rooted, thank you very much for the super chats. I can't say enough. It definitely goes right in the gas tank of the old Explorer Opala. We are heading out this weekend. Hope we find some cool places. And hope you guys have cool places. I hope you stay healthy, stay happy, safe, watch where you're going. And as Echo said, watch your six. Take a walk. Well, Corkmore, with my lungs, it's a little harder than you would think at times. The oxygen pack is charged over there, though. But I am going to get out of here. I want to ask you guys one last question. What do you think of this camera angle? Do you like it better or worse than the one that's off to my side over here? I'm just trying something different. Boy, my hat really did not go through the washer well, did it? Sorry. Just looking at it going, ugh. What do you guys think of the camera angle? I might leave it here for these streams. It seems to be out of the cat's way if he wants to mess with it, so we'll see. Thank you very much, DR, Corkboard, Eva, Jim, Echo, Urbexy, always. And Among the Unknown, thank you very much, guys. I do appreciate it. It's kind of a little overhead. Little overhead, okay. See, it's right over my screen top is right here. So it's just over that. I can see if I can try moving it down a little. See, it's going to hit my screen. I have a TV that I use as my screen. Good night, everybody, though. Stay safe. Thank you very much. Sorry, I heard another whimper. That means go. Talk to you all later. Have a good night, good afternoon, good morning. And as Rich discoveries, like I say, get out and explore your world. You never know what you're going to find. Talk to you guys later.